The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
Miss tap the screen, buckle up buttercups, absolutely. All the above. Guys, respectfully, can we stop spamming? Thank you very much. Because I'll go on sub only. Not about it today, guys. And it's only going to ruin it for the people that can't afford sub. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, Rach. Yes, we'll go on sub only. The blue hearts are for Zach, darling. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, little mama. Thank you, guys. All right. Sub only chat. I'm not blocking, but I'll go on sub chat. Just like anybody else does. So if you want to comment, you'll have to subscribe. There we go. I love you, £3. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm not about it today, to be honest. Can't be bloody arsed with it. Well, at the end of the day, people are, entitled to, do what they want to do, but I just want to come on, do my thing, and then piss off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, TikTok isn't my life. It's just something I enjoy to do, and it helps pay the bills. Do you know what I mean? So, hello Lucy, darling. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I'm not buying into the bullshit today. I'm not in the mood. People want me to be a villain. I'll be that villain. I don't care. Thank you, Sophie, darling, for the subscription, my love. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Ames. Nevertheless, if you are in here and you can spare a heart me, let's get them heart me's in. Yes, we'll have the heart me's. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, John. Thank you, Debbie. And then we'll get talking about what everybody's here to talk about. To be honest, I'm not going to lie. Today, I'm out of fucks, really. When anything happens, people want to blame me. People want to insinuate that it's all me. I don't care. I've gone past caring. If you want to paint me out to be a bad person, continue doing that. It isn't me gaslighting people. The only people that I care about are the people that are really supporting me, and the people that, surround me every day and show me positivity and love. The rest I don't care about. Because let's be honest, nobody's hands are clean, are they? And it's funny, the people piping up are the worst fucking people. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Emma. Thank you, darling. So to show all these bastards, guys, if you are Team Red or Team Supporter, get your heart me's in and tap the screen. Absolutely. Literally, I'm just checking. I'm out of fucks to give. Don't care. I'm not going to come on crying. I've done enough crying on this app, and I'm not going to cry today. I'm going to come here, stand my ground, and speak the truth, and whatever people want to choose to believe, it's up to them. I don't care at all. And like I say, I'm on sub chat because I'm not being trolled in my chat. Just like other people that have had controversial things going on, they'll go on sub chat. I'm going to do exactly the same because it's my platform and I'm entitled to do that. Okay, so if you do want to come in and say something shitty, it's going to cost you £3. Thank you very much. I get a pound of that. Right, guys, so I'm going to have a couple of drags on a Mayfair Blue. We'll get up to 200k likes. And thank you, everybody, for your subscription. But like I say, if you have subscribed to Troll, it'll be a waste of £3. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm standing on business today. I'm not fucking having it at all. Not having it at all. Thank you, Rebecca B. Thank you, Paula. And who's requesting the box? Yeah, not having people in the boxes. You're not coming in the boxes to dig me out. I'll open my boxes when I'm ready to open my boxes. Thank you, Ashley, darling. Yeah, the head's up. It's not down. The head's up. I've got nothing to be ashamed about. My hands, are clean. And that's all that matters. We'll go into it. Obviously, we always do. Morning, Clover. Thank you, so I always come on take accountability for whatever I've been involved in, whatever I've done, past mistakes. I take accountability. And for anyone that's come to in, good morning, hello. Stay affected, you bitches. Apart from Cam 2 crew, because we love them. We love Cam 2 crew around these ways. Right, so...
Increase duty by a further 10...
Oh. 1 minute, guys. Oh! Look at the biggest fucking hypocrite on the app. Oh, isn't that lovely? The biggest fucking hypocrite on TikTok. Everybody give the fucking Delulu one a wave. Yes. Sits there like a shit don't stink and she's the fucking worst on TikTok. Yes. Knew that one would become to it. Anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, sits there. Yeah. Fuck off, Angie. You fucking idiot. Thank you, Rose, for your subscription. Yes, that's it, guys. You keep on sticking them fingers up in the chat. Yes. Wanna be misread, could never be misread. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, darling. Guys, we've hit the 200k. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Hallie. See all this love, Angie. See all this love, darling. And anybody else that's watching. Evil Queen, obviously you're in here as well because you'll react to it later. Because you're doing your best to fucking try and destroy me. But I'll come on every day. Whether there's 10 people watching, whatever, I ain't going anywhere. If anything, I'll be your worst fucking nightmare because I'll be waiting for your downfalls time and time again. Abso-fucking-lutely. Thank you, Ellslife. The one thing that you are not going to do, anybody, is run me off this app until I'm ready to fucking go. All right? They're not going to win. They're not going to win at all. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Thank you. Thank you for the subscriptions, guys. Oh, yes, we'll have all the subscriptions. Oh, yes, we'll have all the subscriptions. Thank you, my Lins. Thank you, Lynn. See, there we go, guys. Let's get these fuckers affected. I might as well make some money while they're all Cam 2 and me sitting there fucking loving the life when they're sad individuals in a box room, giving them mum fucking scraps. Yeah, I said it. Look after your mum better, darling. Then you can start having opinions on other fucking people's behaviour. Anyway, let's get on with it. Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, play EastEnders.
EastEnders. Penny's theme by Simon May on Amazon Music.
Thank you, guys, for the love. Guys, welcome to the Misread Show at 10:15 in the morning. I know that people weren't expecting me to turn up this morning because, you know, people want to paint me out to be the villain. If you want me to be the villain, that's on you. But I know the truth and I will always stand by the truth. It's actually you troglodytes that sit there pretending you're holier than thou that are the villains, not misread. So what you can do is stay affected. 4,000 people watching a wrong one. Woohoo! Buckle up, buttercups. Yes. Hypocrites, all of them. Hypocrites, all of them. I am gonna go on. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, guys. Let's get to podium today, guys. Yes, we'll do podium today. Yes, won the lot of them. All of them. Morning, cockapoo, darling. Good morning. No, joking aside, Alexa off. Alexa off! She's going to get fucking through again. You would have thought she'd learnt from the last time. Yeah, so guys, I'm not coming on today to cry, to play victim. Like I say, I'm out of fucks to give, don't care anymore. You can never change people's opinions of you. Whatever people want to believe, it's up to them. Whoever people choose to be manipulated by is completely up to them. I don't give a fuck anymore. Not when, you know, these people that are having these opinions are some of the worst people on TikTok, you know, saying that they sleep with family members. They got the TikTok break from saying they slept with the dog. Like, it ain't a flex, do you know what I mean? Like, don't sit on there, you know, like you've got the moral high ground because you're an absolute fucking wrong un, to be honest. Yes. And you evil queen, I know you're sat in here now watching and you're going to react to this later. You can stay affected as well because you talk sick on kids and you are a wrong un as well. Yes. I think that clears everything up, really. Right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. You can tell I'm pro-Palanoled up, can't you guys? Oh, God. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Joe. Yes, we'll have popular today. Popular podium. We might as well milk the situation for what it's worth. So, guys, let's fast forward. Right? So, Sunday, I've got a notepad here just so I get everything in. Sunday, I come on and I spoke about an exposure. The exposure that I was speaking about was Alex, right? Whether people choose to believe me or not, I don't care. The exposure was about Alex coming on camera. He was going to come on here between 10, half 11, come in the box and come on camera, right? So that puts that to bed, that Alex doesn't come on camera. That was the exposure that I was going on about, right? Yes, I am going to tell everybody there was no exposure that I was going to do on Zach or anybody else. I don't fucking do exposures on here, right? I got offered 6 lions last week to air out this, you know, Claire and this guy from Australia. I don't do exposures, right? So I was just having a bit of banter, you know, getting under people's skin, mainly delusive Angie and Corey, because Corey likes to go around saying he's got WhatsApp messages and he's going to show her. It was just a little bit of fun. Obviously, I'm not allowed to have fun. I'm not allowed to do what everybody else does and, you know, take the piss. If I do that, I'm a wrong gun, all right? The exposure was on Alex showing his face, and the information that I was waiting for was what time he was coming into the box. That was the information. I had to make it believable, right? So I have the people's permission that I had conversations with over this because I wouldn't show it otherwise, and the people will actually vouch because it is illegal to show messages, but I've got their permission to do it just to prove that people are asking me, people close in my circle were asking me, what's this exposure on, right? And I'll show you. Oh, is the hand one there? Right, let me try and find the hand one. Have they removed the hand one, guys? How do I zoom this in, guys? Because it's not giving me the hand thing. And it's dated as well, guys. Everything's dated. It's not coming. The hand thing isn't here, so I can show you. Thank you, everybody, for your subscriptions. Thank you, and your gifts. So it's not. I'll have to like edit it down, you know, so you can see it. How do I zoom out on it, guys? How do I zoom in and out? How do I do that? This is another person, right, guys? And this is like my mods, my people. Like, it's Sunday. The exposure is on Alex's face reveal. Alex coming on camera. Okay? So that's 2 people that asked me who the exposure's on, and I've like told them who the exposure's on. It wasn't an exposure. Pinch your screen. It's not working. It's only making me bigger look. But I can post them, it's not a problem. Oh God, what's going on? I'll post them, guys. I'll post them on my page. I've had permission to share them. Right, how the fuck do I get this off? Right, how do I get it off, guys? Ah, there we go. So, there you go. Gemini's one person that asked me. And if the other people want to, you know, reveal who they were, it's up to them. But it was on Alex, the exposure. Good morning, Kathy. The exposure was on Alex. It wasn't on anybody else. It wasn't on Angie. It wasn't on Corey. It wasn't on Zach. It was on nobody. It was just a bit of fucking banter that obviously has backfired. Do you get what I'm saying? MT was the other person. Thank you, MT. Like, I had no exposure to do. You know, it was just a banter. It was just me playing the crowd, winding up the haters. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not allowed to do that. I can't have fun. I can't have banter because, God forbid, I'm a wrong gun. Bearing in mind that there's exposures going on all over TikTok, it's not a problem then. But I don't do them in here, you know? I'll stick to the FYP. Also face reveal and exposures on, well, he was exposing, you know, himself, Alex Brigham. It was a face exposure. So fast forward to that. There you go. I've showed the proof. I can't go back in time and, you know, put these messages out there. Do you know what I mean? So the battle with Pearl. Let's get on to the battle with Pearl. Right, I'll play this now because Evil Queen played it last night. Obviously, trying to incite hate, push her narrative out there. Right, so we'll play this in a minute. Okay. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Went one step further in her campaign of terror towards Zach and brought his own father onto the live to say bad things about Zach and the stepmother and that. So I just wanted to show you this bit of footage. Miss Red was instrumental in all of this, the woman who doesn't do exposures. And Jack made a good point the other day when she's going, something's going to be exposed. She said, we're just waiting for the information. And Jack said, well, if it was Alex's face, you wouldn't be waiting for the information, would you?
I was waiting for a specific time Alex was coming on because he went and got his haircut and everything. I have that in messages with Alex too, but I haven't spoke to Alex because Alex is in bed. So when I do speak to Alex, I'm sure he will let me prove that that's what we was talking about. It was going to the hairdresser, getting a haircut, and I just wanted the time that it was coming on camera. Was it happening here? Was it doing it on his live? Was it doing it on Frankie's because he couldn't make it here? That's the information that I was waiting for. Do you know what I mean? You will all, what did Sarah say? Yeah, exactly that, Sarah. Exactly.
So here's the footage which shows that Miss Red knew all about this.
We're going to love it, aren't we? Thank you, everybody. We're going to love it.
Don't worry, Pearl. I won't tell anybody. You know your secrets.
I can tell you.
Yes.
Guys, we can't tell you what the gossip is. It's top secret.
And how can this one, right? How can this one here, the fucking, violation. How can this one sit and judge anybody's behaviour when it was only last week? Thank you guys for everything. When it was only last week that she played conversations with the social services. So how can she sit and pull me for anything that I do when she sat and played messages from the social services? Yeah, I'm getting mass reported. It's fine. I've got another account. Do you know what I mean? It's all right for you to do what you want, play what you want, but nobody else can do it. It's all right for other people to get in Angie's box, Canadian Angie's box, or anybody else's box and do exposures, you know, play whatever they want, have people's family members in, but God forbid anybody else should do it. Do you know what I mean? Do I agree with people bringing family business? I don't agree with it, guys. But at the end of the day, let me play the video and we'll go into it some more.
MT's like pack it in. I know for a fact, right, as soon as we get off the phone, my phone's going to blow up because MT's going to want to know what it is.
No, definitely swear to secrecy.
I swear, look,
Yeah.
I won't even tell MT.
Piss off.
So she sits there and says, I don't do exposure. She was instrumental in Zach's father being brought onto the live. She knew all about it.
I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do. I've never spoke to Zach's fucking dad. I've never asked anybody to contact Zach's dad. I wouldn't fucking do it. I had nothing to do with that, and Pearl will clarify that. Like, if me and Pearl ever fall out, guys, do you not think that she's going to come on and say, right, oh yeah, Miss Red was involved? I had no involvement in it. Do you know what I mean? What she was talking about was the voice note. The voice note that we heard was out there of Zach planning to bring me down. That's the gossip that she was talking about, which I only heard yesterday. And I've got all this to back me up. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't involved in getting Zach's dad on. I don't care for it. I don't give a shit, right? Don't care, okay? At the end of the day, right, the way TikTok works is, if you, like, I've sat here and I've spoke about my mum, right? And I'm talking about things that have happened with me and my mum. If my mum decides to come on TikTok and our personal business, do you not think for 1 minute Angie, Delusive Angie, isn't going to open her box? Canadian Angie, EQ. Do you think none of these people are going to have my family member or somebody from my past in their box doing and saying the most about me? Let's do a poll. If my family member that I'd sat and talked about, right, and people do have the right to respond. If I'm sat here and I'm digging my mum out, or I'm digging my brother out, or I'm digging, you know, my fucking next door neighbour out, right, on social media, I'm a big influencer, I influence the masses, right? Everybody has a right to respond. Do I agree with stuff being brought to TikTok? No, but it's the rules of TikTok. You have a right to respond, you know? So let's do a poll. Do you believe, right, if someone comes to TikTok and they wanted to do an exposure on me from my past, do you believe Delusive Angie, Canadian Angie and Co, Evil Queen, do you believe they would platform them? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Oh, I can't bloody post because I've got restrictions. I can't post, guys. I've got restrictions here. It comes up. When does it come off? I can't do polls. Exactly. You would. You'd be like a fucking rat up a drain pipe. If an ex-partner of mine come on here and said, oh, you know, I want to get my truth out there. She said I've done this. She said I've done that. And I want to put my side across. They'd think it was fucking Christmas. You know, what you are bringing onto social media, do I agree with it? Right? No. But everybody is going to want to, not everybody, people are going to want to respond to it. You know? And that's something that I have to accept. That one day, potentially, people that I've spoke about, past partners, I don't really speak about my family members because, you know, apart from my mum, I get on with everybody else. But, you know, it could happen. You know, when Pearl and Zach go with each other, you know, Zach's got enough to say about Pearl and Pearl goes back at Zach. Just like Zach's got enough to say about Alex, Alex goes back at Zach. You know, it's the land of fucking TikTok, unfortunately. But what I want is proof of over the last, this year, proof that me and my associates, which would be Alex, Jay, Cockapoo, MT, have been trying to drag anybody down because we're not doing it behind the scenes. It's fabrications. I ain't reporting Pearl as well. I ain't reporting anybody. I ain't sending you guys in to report people. I've got no secret group, or I ain't ordering mods to go and report people. Mods, right? Anybody associated with me now, I will give you £500, right? I will give you £500 to get in the box and out me for asking you to report a live, for going out doing my dirty work. Because we don't do it, guys. Anything that is done is a reaction to an action. Sarah's my oldest mod. Sarah's my oldest friend. On TikTok, never. We don't do it. I ain't on troll accounts going in fucking giving people grief, and I have got a secret account. You know what I mean? But I'm not fucking trolling people on it. Thank you, Angie, because we don't do it. We're not doing it. Evidence, please. Evidence. But if you're going to sit there, like I'm going to talk about that now, and Angie and everybody else, if you're going to sit there going at people, people are going to go back. And they'll go to any means necessary to get like one up on. You know, it's the fucking way of TikTok. Do you know what I mean? But I was nothing to do with that exposure, right? I was nothing to do with it. All I was privy to, the gossip, was a voice note. They can continue, Carly. People can continue to do what they want. Pearl, you know, she's had the worst things said about her family, like a family, family of rapists. Do you think she's not going to have revenge on her mind? She's got to open a platform. Anyone's going to fucking do it. Do I agree that all this stuff should be brought to TikTok? No, I don't. But it happens. But I had no fucking part in it, apart from the fucking voice note, which I heard yesterday for the first time. But that was about me. You know? Stop trying to pin everything on me because of who I'm associated with, you know? I'm not going to throw people away because they've done fucked up on TikTok. Is Pearl an angel? No, we know she's not. She's far from a fucking angel. But none of us are angels. We're all as bad as each other. Only I don't say sick things about kids and sleeping with my dad and sleeping with my dog. Do you know what I mean? That's the moral of the story. We're all as bad as each other. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. And like I say, I'll give a mod 500 quid now, or anybody associated with me that I have asked to go out and do my dirty work. £500 straight in my bank, 5,000 people watching. You can just shame me. Let's look at the box. No one's an angel. My hands are far from clean. I've done some shitty things and I wish I could take back, but I can't. All I can do is do better. But what I want is the fucking truth. I want the truth of situations. We, over the last year, ain't trying to bring anybody down. Why do I need to bring people down? I've got my views. I've got my fucking room. I don't need to take people down. And neither does anybody around me. Every action has a reaction. So Evil Queen and everybody else that's done your shitty videos, you're fucking wrong. That exposure and the contact with the dad had fuck all to do with me, only the voice note. That was the information that I was privy to. When Pearl battled me, she said, I've got some gossip. It was the voice note. And that's the fucking truth. Scout Slayer's a fucking flip-flop. She called Evil Queen the worst last week and she was in gifting her last night. It's hypocrisy. It's all fucking hypocrisy. You got Angie sat on a platform today saying doxing is wrong, but you give Evil Avocado the most fucking exposure, sat in your box, fucking loving it. And people's addresses have got doxed, and my fucking family got doxed. Do you think I'm doxing my own daughter? Do you think I'm that fucking sick? And you're sat there saying, oh, Miss Red, yeah, she's a puppy master, she is. She's behind all this doxing. Are you fucking right, darling? Do you know the distress it brought my fucking daughter? And me and my people are behind that, are we? You want it to be us so bad. You want it to be us so bad. But it's you guys that are the fucking corrupt ones. You sit conspiring against everybody. When I do my TikTok, I come off. You know? And again, I will say it again. If my friends fuck up, I am not throwing them away. I've done it. And it didn't sit right with me. I've done it. Didn't sit right with me. Do you know the guilt I felt? Because one of my friends fucked up and I said, I'm distancing myself from that person. Everybody fucks up. Everybody makes mistakes. But unless you're the clique, not acceptable. And what I'm not going to do is come on and cry. I'm not going to break down because nobody is fucking innocent. And that, obviously, there was an account that come in to Zach the Brat's live. I was saying trigger warning, and it was fucking horrendous. Whoever it was behind that account, you want to be fucking ashamed of yourself. It was fucking disgusting, right? So the account had a picture of some of the pictures that I shared last year. Remember? The one that got me, the stuff that got me cancelled off TikTok. It was fucking disgusting. But why would it be me? And why would it be anybody associated with me? How are we gonna benefit from that? Why now? I'm not benefiting from that. It's gonna come back to me, come back to us. You think we're making accounts like that? Going into the man's life, fucking trolling him. Who's it gonna come back on? Me and people associated with me. Can you not see what's going on? Why am I gonna do that account? Why is anybody gonna do it if they're a friend of me? Because it's me that fucking gets the blame. We're not benefiting. It's more hate for Miss Red. Miss Red's a wrong and Miss Red's doing this, doing that, doing this. Why would anybody fucking want to do it? It's sick. Guys, I've tried so hard. I've tried so hard behind the scenes to get people to make up. I've passed numbers on to try and get people to speak. I don't want fucking wars. I want to turn my TikTok off, go sit on the sofa and live a fucking happy, stress-free life. I don't want fucking wars. I'm 43. I want to come on, do my thing and go off. I don't want to take anybody down. But what I want is the fucking truth out there. The truth is, we're doing nothing to take anybody down. People call us the clique. Do we have a bitch? Do we have a moan? I'm not going to get upset. Are we affected by some of the stuff people say? Yes. See, I don't know what's going on, Emma. I'm not going to say, like, you know what I mean? But it weren't me and it weren't people associated with me. because there's only one place it's going to come back to, and that's me. It's not very clever, is it? So, you want a villain? Blame me, I don't care anymore. But all I'm going to say is, nobody's innocent. It's reactions to actions. Nobody in the right mind is going to sit here and take shit day after day. People are going to respond, probably not in the best ways, but it happens. TikTok. Like, you know, when Pearl's family got dragged on here, that's her family. It's nothing to do with her. Do you know what I mean? That shouldn't have been brought on either. When, I can't remember who brought it on, but it shouldn't have been brought on TikTok. I'm responsible for my family's actions. Do you know what I mean? Some of my families have been criminals. I ain't responsible for them. I'm only responsible for me and mine, my children. You know, Pearl's not responsible for what her family did. Pearl's only responsible for herself. Do you know what I mean? But again, like, if people are going to bring family stuff to TikTok, people are going to want to respond to it. Like, if I'm sat here, you know, and I'm talking about my mom, you know, or somebody else, an ex, they're going to, you know, they're going to come on eventually and they're going to have their say, you know. It's the way TikTok is. It's the way social media is. Do I agree with it? I don't. I don't. But eventually, you know, it's going to happen. People are going to do it. Yeah, like, I don't know why people are so hell-bent on, like, taking us down. Like, what's it going to achieve? Like, if you ain't already been brought down for your actions, damn right we ain't. You know? Like, I don't want a war with Zach. Like, what I did last year was horrendous. I shouldn't have shared them on. I shouldn't have done it. And I know that. I shouldn't have fucking done it. But I can't take it back. All I can do is do better. I shouldn't have done that. But I can't change it. I can only do better. And I've apologised for it. I can't do anything else than apologise. But I certainly ain't going to fucking troll the man. You know? Like, Alex ain't got in touch with anyone's dad. T hasn't. Cockapoo hasn't. Like, we've not done that. Because I know that's what was speculated last night. Haven't done it. It's not true. And you'll never see proof of it either. Never see proof of it. And people expecting me to, like, throw Pearl to the side. I ain't doing that. Do you know what I mean? Like, people fuck up all the time. Who hasn't fucked up? I don't want to throw people to the side. Like, why? And, like, somebody said, like, Pearl, misread, lied about falling out with Pearl. I've never lied about falling out with Pearl. There was a point when I stepped away because, you know, a situation which she knows about. But we spoke about that. But I've never come on here and said, you know, I'm not speaking to Pearl. So people saying that I'm lying, coming online saying I've walked away, I've never done that. We had a little think behind the scenes and we're okay. And, like, This Lisa Marie one that was, whose box did she jump in? I can't fucking remember. She jumped in a box yesterday. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dave, as well, darling. She jumped in a box last night. This woman lied about Cockapoo being a person, a certain person, made a whole fucking drama about it. Papa Blaze, I will be, exactly that, I will be friends with who I want to be friends with, and nobody is telling me any different. Cockapoo got accused, we all know about the Lisa Marie situation, Angie platformed it, which, again, there was no ulterior motive behind it other than I don't do exposures. I don't have people's, you know, exposures on here, or people come on, it's an FYP show. Like I said, I got fucking offered 6 lions the other day to get somebody in to, you know, to speak their truth. Have I done it? Same as Luke, you went there because I don't do exposures. FYP, that's it. Wasn't for any ulterior motive to set anybody up. But this Lisa Marie has fucking lied, edited messages saying they're from Cockapoo. You know, when Cockapoo had to come out fighting. But she's the bad guy because she had to come out fighting. Because people were getting fucking accused of being her. These people were getting fucking doxed. Cockapoo did it for the people that were being accused of being her. Was it handled wrong? Probably. But when you're getting accused of being something that you're not, you come out fighting. And Angie said, like, Cockapoo sent over something. Prove it. Where's the evidence? Because you come with evidence, darling. You've got a fucking, you know, you've got evidence from fucking 50 years ago still in your phone. Where's this information that Cockapoo's handed you over, darling? We want to see it. Guys, keep tapping the screen, please, and get your heartmies in. Thank you. Am I an angel? No. I've done some fucked up shit, which I wish I could take back, but I can't. All I can do is do better. But if any of my friends do fucked up stuff, unless it's fucking disgusted or what, I ain't gonna throw them away. I did it and it didn't sit right with me. It made me feel ill. And I'm talking about Alex. Yeah, I can put a poll up now. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like I say, the gossip that Pearl had for me was, which you heard on her live yesterday. That was the gossip. Right, so guys, the poll. Okay, you want a poll? Do you believe that if a family member of mine come forward with information about me, wanted their story told, or an ex or a friend, come forward with, I want to speak the truth on Miss Red, she's this person, she's done this, she's done that. Do you believe that Delusive Angie, Canadian Angie, EQ and co would platform it? Happy face yes, sad face no. Of course they would. It's a landslide. It's a whole landslide. Because that is what TikTok is about. It's the survival of the fittest. You use what information you can get against your enemies. Survival of the fittest on here, guys. It's all about one thing, money. It's about nothing else, money. But like I say, if my platform went today, I can say I did it. Did it honestly, did it on my own. Didn't need any help from anybody, apart from people that supported me. You've had to fucking be corrupt with what you do. And for the 136 people that voted that Delusive Angie wouldn't get a family member of mine on her platform to fucking help me, you need your fucking head checking. Do you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. But you know what I'm not gonna do, guys? I'm not gonna come on here and I'm not gonna cry and I'm not gonna play victim, because I've said, done some fucked up shit. Whether it be in WhatsApp groups, sharing shit. I can't take it back. All I can do is do better. Thank you, Lacey. I know over 135 liars, do you know what I mean? 135 born liars you are, born liars. I'll come on here every day and I'll fight for what I built. And if you want to paint me and my people out as villains, then you're quite welcome to do that. Gone past caring. Like I say, I'm out of fucks to give. Don't care anymore. Because you can't really say anything because your hands aren't clean either. You're just selective on who it's about. It's very selective on here. Very selective. Hypocrisy at its finest. See, this isn't like, I can't put this on Pearl. It's not Pearl's fault that I'm getting the backlash, you know. It's not Pearl's fault. You know. But that exposure of and getting that person on was nothing to do with me. I never orchestrated jack shit. It is selective outrage at its finest. If they platform peas, they exactly. If Delusive Angie had platform a paedophile, do you think she ain't platforming a family member of mine? Come on now, please. Imagine. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. Imagine like someone's come on TikTok, you know, we got something on misreads. And it's going to blow the whole of TikTok up. She ain't going to platform that when I sit on the most views in the morning. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Nanny. You're all hypocrites, all of ya. Hypocrites is what you are. And I'll come on here smiling every day just to piss you off. Just to piss you off. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Lynn. Like I say, this ended for me today. I had a good run. I had amazing community. But you're going to have to try a little bit harder to try and get me off TikTok. Because what I did was a year ago. I've grown since then. I've learned lessons since then. I've grown. You're still doing the same shit, darling. I ain't. And I will have sub-only chat on because it's my platform. If I want to see nothing but love today, that is what I am going to do in my room. Nobody is telling me anymore what I should and shouldn't be doing. I've had enough of being pulled this way, that way, backwards, forwards. Nobody's doing it to me anymore. If I want to do a sub-only live, I'm going to do a sub-only live. How about that one? Because everybody else can do this shit. If I want to do a battle, I'm going to do a battle. Everybody else can do it. No one's telling me what I can and can't do anymore, what I should and shouldn't be doing, who I should and shouldn't be hanging around with. Ain't happening. Leave me alone.
Hello, is that Donna?
It is. Hello, Dave.
Hey, Donna, it's just Dave here. I'm phoning from the council tax department. I just wondered, before we go any further, I need to do some security checks. Could you confirm your 16-digit card number, your expiry date, and the last 3 digits on the back, please?
Can you say that again, please?
I have got it down on the notes, to be honest, that you are a bit dim, but I will slow it a bit slowly. Could you... How are you?
I'm good, Dave. I'm just sat here ranting, you know.
About what?
Just the hypocrisy all over TikTok, darling.
What's hypocrisy?
Hypocrisy, Dave. You sounded a bit more, so I'm not going to lie. It's when people call out certain things, but not other things. It's about narratives.
Do you know this day? Do you know what I've noticed about TikTok? What I've noticed about TikTok is a lot of people that go live now know so much about other people on TikTok than they do their own family and friends. So if they sit there, they can say, oh, did you hear about John on TikTok or Sean? Yeah. And then if someone sat there and said, did you hear what happened to Auntie Mary? They'd be like, oh no, what's happened?
Exactly. People love it.
So what are you moaning about? What's happened with you?
Oh, Dave, you know, the usual misread and the click are to blame for...
What's all this click?
So basically, it was a narrative put out there to paint us out to be like the Illuminati, the dregs of society, the poisonous people that are out causing misery. That is what the click was initially.
I'm fucking confused. I'm so confused. Oh, what's this comment mean? Oh, what's this? Why is everybody putting poor Zach? What the fuck? What, you guys, I ain't done nothing to Zach. What the fuck are you on about?
Dave, you need to catch up on the FYP, darling.
Blue hearts for Zach. Fuck blue hearts for Zach. This is my live.
That's what I was saying, like, not today, Satan, not today, I can't be asked.
I don't know what's going on about. What the fuck? Guys, why are you talking about this? Hello? I don't know what is going on here.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you, this is...
Dave, you'll have to catch up on the FYP. It's all over the FYP.
Hey! Cara! Oh shit, this team are going in. What the fuck? Oi, guys, Lion!
22 seconds.
Lion! And bring Dave Duran's back, Lion! Only a... Oh, where's Jessie?
She's got a new job. Thank you, everybody. She's got a new job, so she can't be on every day. So you'll be happy to hear that. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Oi, Sharon!
Block Sharon, guys. Thank you, guys, for all the clouds and the heart mirrors and the roses. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mary Lou and Jojo. Dave, are you good anyway? That's enough about...
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hang on 2 minutes. Let me just send this picture to this woman. She's going to send me a lion.
What kind of picture is it, Dave? Thank you.
It says one that will maybe get him in my hotel room tonight. I need a bit of loving. I need a bit of loving tonight, guys. If anybody's in the local area, I couldn't give a fuck. I ain't bothered, man. Just come, do what you got to do and leave.
Isn't Angie available?
Oh, please.
No?
I'm only joking, by the way, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Guys, don't let this lady do this to me. If you guys don't like her, you better gift against her.
Right, we got 1.5 minutes, guys. Dave, are you still sending them pictures? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. He's got his tongue out and everything. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Emma. Are we going to take it, guys? Are we going to take it?
Guys, go.
Dave, when I've done this morning, I'll come off and speak to you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Kathy. And fill you in. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Kaz.
Karen!
Thank you, Amy.
Lowest of the low. No mother was miss. Oh my fuck. I don't fucking pick on my friend over there, chat, unless you're gifting me and you're allowed to do it. Claire Vernon, thank you.
Thank you, Martina. Thank you, darling.
Yeah, ring me when you come off, like, you know, fill me in and that, because I ain't got a fucking clue what...
Thank you, Stormy.
Hey, guys, moderators, can you mute the word bun red, please? Mute the word, please. Guys, use the glove.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you.
Moderators, mute the word bun red, please.
Dave, it doesn't matter. Just let people have their opinion, darling.
Yeah, I know, but if they're going to slag you off, they can pay for it, Bab.
Okay, go on sub-only chat then.
Guys, go!
10 seconds. 8, 7, 6.
Don't let this get... Why? So you all hate her, but you let her beat me, yeah? That makes sense. Well done.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Gabby.
Well done. That's absolutely amazing. Well done to Miss Red's haters. You're all broke.
Wow.
And you're jealous. And you're jealous of Miss Red. That's why you hate her.
That's what it is, Dave. It's all...
Thank you, Cara, Karen, Kate, Sparkles, Sam. I'm going again. Come. Thank you, people. Love you.
MVG, Christine, Claire, Pringle, Mary Lou, CL Vinyl, Mech Milby, Jerry Ticky, Luda Scooter, and Genevieve. Thank you, guys.
Right. So you're going to ring me and tell me what's happened?
Yes.
Right. Is it...
Well, I'm sure the chat are telling you, Dave.
No, they're not.
Thank you.
They're not.
We'll have all the bun misreads around these ways, another hate campaign, but yet 5,000 people watching. Woohoo!
They're not.
Thank you.
They're not telling me.
They're trying to get above you on the popular. Who's trying to get above me?
Me.
Oh, where are you, Dave?
I'm not even on it, babe. I'm lying.
Oh.
Right, guys, tap my screen, please.
Thank you, Jay. Oh, delusive. Yeah, she has to try and beat somebody because she's got a sad, pathetic life, sat in a room, swigging from a wine bottle, you know. Yeah. Misery loves misery as company. Absolutely. I've already won, guys. I come off here. Thank you, Milan. Thank you, TikTok legends. I've come off here. You know, I go and give my husband a kiss, a cuddle. I go and pick my granddaughter up from school. You know, I've won. What she got? A wine bottle and a headband. You know what I mean? Yes.
Guys, go. Guys, why you... I don't think... What?
Thank you, everybody.
Watch my back. Why? What's happening? I like... What the fuck am I watching me back for? Do you want me to do a cartwheel?
Dave, please watch your back, darling.
Morning, Connie. Morning, everybody. I have no idea what the fuck is... You got a lot of hate, girl.
Yeah, well, it'll be the usual suspects, won't it? So...
I don't know. Lion! Lion!
We know whose people they belong to. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Martina. I don't care what's going on in the chat and who's over there anyway, Dave. They can all...
No, there's no creators over here. Guys, go! Baker, thank you. Cat, thank you. Charlotte. Oh, fuck me. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You can hate her as much as you want, but fuck me, she's got one strong community.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you.
She can't be that bad of a person, guys, let me tell you.
Well,
because look at this.
Thank you, Martina. The thing is, Dave, you know, they want me to cry and leave TikTok again, but I'm built stronger this time, so it ain't happening.
Yeah, never ever, yeah, fuck that. I'm not a... Hey, guys, it's times 3.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Nanny.
Guys!
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
Thank you, Scooter. Big love now.
Hey, guys, do you know what's gone on, yeah? Whatever has gone on, you do realise 2 people... what's that comment? You lot are sad doing this on a Wednesday morning. Oh, that's just Alicia, ignore her. You do realise it takes two people to argue? And there's not always just one side to a story. There's three sides. His, hers, and the truth.
Absolutely.
What hotel do you want to meet me in? Where are you, Charlotte? Let me have a little look at you. Oh, no, sorry. What the fuck are these lot on about? Oh my God, I need to catch up.
I love you too, darling.
Catherine, it's all misread, just a little smile.
You what, darling?
Your team have got you, man.
Yeah, I know, darling, I know. It's...
Why are you making out to her that everyone here hates her? Oi, Seesaw, do yourself a favour. Have I told her that? Have I told you that, Miss Red?
Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, Happy. Dave's just a wind-up, guys. I'm used to his banter.
Fucking hell, get a grip of yourself, mate. You're probably an engineer, ain't got a wife, and you're fucking...
Thank you, Pringle. Thank you, Tams. Thank you, OG.
You've been told loads... Oi, listen, can I just tell my chat one thing? Do you know you people that are saying stuff, yeah? What I want you to realise is, it's you cunts that are affected, yeah? Not me. No matter what you say, I don't give a fuck. Because you are nothing to me, you trolls, and you people that are commenting bad things. I ain't going to see you in real life. I ain't going to bump into you in real life. You're sat there, fucking bored out your head, coming into someone's chat, putting negative comments because you got no one in real life to talk positive to. Make it make sense, idiots.
Absolutely.
I exposed. Thank you, Keely. Oh, fuck me. As if I just...
Thank you.
Oh, my God, this lady. And by the way, guys, let me just tell you something. This lady's minting it. She's doing well. She's got great support, great community, and that means they're backing her. They're backing her. That means she's liked. And because you hate her, you don't like it. Right. Thank you, Sparkles, Exposed, Cat Smell. Thank you, everybody. Right, let's go again. Come on.
MVP, Christine, thank you, darling. Dave, let me thank my people. Scooter, Pringle, Fiard, Final, Kaylee, Paula,
I
Jane.
don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this.
MVP. We'll do this last battle, Dave, and then I'll let you get on. Yeah, it was lovely, Dave. We had our moments, but we got through it in the end. Dear. Yeah, Dave, so what will be, and yeah, I'm just over it all, to be honest, Dave. I'm out of fucks to give today. I'm going to keep it real. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Dee Dee.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, when I come off, I'll ring you.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Sam. That's if you pick up, because you don't like picking up. David?
Yes?
You're going to pick up the phone?
No. Is that your phone going off?
Yeah, I've just got a message. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Danny Boy. I love you too, guys. Remember what this is exactly that. Very awkward, isn't it, Dave, tonight?
Yeah, I'm confused. Hang on, 2 minutes.
Join Angie, Dave. She'll fill you in. She'll give you a version of events. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, someone will be bringing him and filling him in. Thank you, guys, for the love. Thank you, Martina. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Jenna B. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Trace and Beth, Victoria. Oh, God. Well, this is awkward, isn't it, guys?
Hello?
Hello?
I don't know what's going on here with my score. What the fuck?
Did you get told, Dave?
No, that was about something else. No, that was about, I've got a tyre gone on my Range Rover, and then I found a screw in my other tyre, so now I've had to buy 2 tyres for my Range Rover. I bought 1 tyre for my Range Rover last week, so I might as well have 4 tyres and make it an even number.
You may as well, Dave. Well, now I know you've just picked up to the phone to them. There's no excuse to not to pick it up to me.
Yeah, you can ring me, but I don't know. I think I might go on sub chat.
Go on, sub chat.
After these, these guys don't deserve to even comment in my live. Tapping, you ain't fucking commenting. You fucking mugging me off. I'm gonna start doing what Miss Red does.
Yeah, Dave, just
Lost loads of weight. I've nearly got a 6-pack.
go on, show
And
us.
I ain't been to the gym or nothing. It's just through being poorly.
Oh my God! Turn to the side. Oh, guys. That's it. It's going to strip now. Oh.
Nearly.
Mop up in oil, Team Rats. The ladies love it.
Nearly got a 6-pack.
Love it.
Look, I've lost loads of weight. I just gotta get rid of these. I'm gonna start getting the gym.
Get to the gym, Dave. It helps. It's really good for mental health as well, the gym.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a ride tonight to work a bit of stamina. And oh shit!
Yeah, some Chinese food and a pounding, Dave. That's what you need, I know.
I don't mind a 3-course meal and a pounding. That's what I want tonight. Cocktail starter. Pardon?
I forgot what day.
Thanks for not tapping the screen. Oh, fuck this. Sub-chatting it. If they can't tap my screen, they can do one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Said can't mind looking good.
You are?
Someone just said the free. Cheryl's free. Go over and inbox Dave, lady.
Hi guys, I'm near Hina. I'm near Hina, yeah? Right, let me turn it. Oh shit, I can't. I'm near Hina. I'm in Hina. Oh, SJ, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, guys, thank you.
Mate, that was absolutely embarrassing.
Sorry, Dave. Thank you, everybody. Thank
The
you.
fuck? How can people say that they don't like you when you're getting that score?
I don't know.
How can people say that?
To be honest,
How? Mate, how does that make sense?
do you know what, Dave? Right, I don't really care what those people have got.
Yeah, do you know what, Miss Red? Listen, it seems to happen to you every 3 months.
Exactly. Do you not think it's Operation Bring Miss Red down?
Yeah, just fuck it all off, man. Just laugh.
That's what I'm doing, Dave. Like, people want me to come on here and cry. I ain't doing it anymore.
Yeah, but I don't know I don't, like I say, I don't know why. I don't know I knew something had gone on because you had so many people in there.
Yeah.
But I just don't know what.
Well, I'm going to come off 11, so I'll ring you.
Are you going to ring me one more then? I've got to take that Winston. Hey, thank you for subbing.
Yeah, you do seem so much better, Dave. Everyone's saying you seem...
I'm trying to be positive, that's why, but my brain is ticking.
Yeah. I get it.
My brain is ticking. And my vape is empty. And they ain't tapping the screen.
Right, we're on normal chat now, guys. So if you want to come in and troll, you're more than welcome. Yeah. There you go. You're out of prison, guys. You're out of prison. I'm ready for it now.
Oh, did you go sub chat? That's why they come to me.
Yeah, I've turned it off now so everyone comes over here.
Thank you, sir.
I'll leave you alone now. Thank you, guys, for the love. I'm sorry I had you in prison. I just couldn't be asked with the hate today. I really couldn't.
Why?
Thank you. You can comment. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Just that I couldn't get out what I wanted to say because the comments would have put me off. So that's why. Morning, Nana B. That's why I turned them off. Distraction.
Right, guys, on my side, don't block anybody that's slagging Miss Red off. They might gift me. Morning, Tina.
Yeah, all the
Where you
haters
got-
go over and gift Dave. If you don't like me, go over and gift Dave.
I don't know what's going on, really. I will do when Miss Red rings me. I'll know what's going on. I don't know. Because she obviously don't want to tell me because she's a friend off the app and she'll spoke to me off the app. She wants to tell me off the app. She's going to tell me off the app. She ain't going to tell you cunts.
Thank you, everybody.
Has anybody got a lion? Interstellar?
Oh, I love that picture of me and Suze. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Sandra. It's one of my favourite pictures, that, guys, because she was really poorly in that picture. Yeah, we thought she was going to go to heaven in that picture, guys. Yes, please, Ashley. Thank you, everybody.
Right, guys, take Claire, thank you. Guys, keep going. Times 2, anybody?
Thank you, Shannon. Thank you,
Put me as
you have a drama. Thank you. Yes, we love all the red hearts. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Trace. Thank you, Charles.
Right, go on, Gil, you're smashing it. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're smashing it.
Thank you,
Claire,
Jackie.
guys, please put a glove up. Guys, why does my face look like I've got fucking yellow jointers?
Oh, Maureen, thank you, darling. That'll be a dancing teddy bear. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, guys,
Anybody
thank
got a
you for all
glove?
the- Guys, you're going to have to stop being nice to me because I don't like people being nice to me. It upsets me.
Since you've took off some chat my views ago, I've got no argument there. Guys, can we use the glove?
Thank you, guys, for the love.
Right, can we use the glove? Hi, Leanne, thank you, darling. Oh my God.
Guys, you're going to have to stop being nice because you'll get me emotional. Thank you, Gizmo. Thank you, Rebecca. But Angie's sat over there in the little box room, ripping that.
Yeah, I want to play a comment. Let me read this out. Imagine battling after what she's done to someone. You just as bad enabler. I'm enabling it then, if that's what you want to say, mate. What are you going to do about the cunt? Fuck off. I don't know. Fuck off. Leave her alone. Leave her fucking alone. Trying to make a woman sad and lonely, and you say you care about mental health and all this kind of carry on when you want to sit there upsetting someone.
It's only selective mental health that matters, though, isn't it, Dave?
Oh, thank you, Sparkles. Thank you, Mental. Thank you very much, Claire, Sparkles, JD, Emma, Leanne, Sammy, Leanne, Sam, Miss Cat, and TJ. Are you going to come? Are you ringing me?
Yeah, I'm going to come off at 11:30.
Are you going to ring me straight away?
Yeah.
All right, Bobby.
All right. Bye, Dave. I'm okay, Torian, darling. Guys, thank you so much for all the love. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Like, I ain't no victim, guys. Thank you, Mad Mummy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I'm done with crying, done with explaining to people. Like, what can I do? Can't do anything. Dave's looking amazing. I felt sorry for him getting all the hate. That's why I turned the comments on. So you all come over here and leave him alone. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for the love. Oh, I keep on going dizzy. Yeah, so like I've come on spoke about the situation. Whatever you choose to believe, it's up to you. Can I be honest? I don't care anymore. People want to paint me out to be a villain, that's fine. You know, I can't do it. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, darling. Yeah, Alex ain't very well. Surely you can see why people are angry, Miss. Of course I can see why people are angry, 100%. But like, you know, you can't. It's a hard situation because it's two people going at each other, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, you go low, they go lower. It's TikTok. Like I said, if it was one of my family members or an ex, people would get them in the box and they'd be all for it. You know? Yeah. So I think a lot of people are out of order, guys. I don't think it should just be put on one person or selected people. I think, you know, to be honest, everyone's as bad as each other. So no one's innocent, let's be honest. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But like I say, I ain't going anywhere. Don't care what people say, what videos you want to do. Slag me off on your FYP shows, don't give a shit. But let's not pretend your shit don't stink either. So, at least I've got morals. Piss off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, look, at the end of the day, I'm not innocent, you know. I'm not an innocent party. Don't think anybody's innocent, to be honest, but all these months that we're meant to be bringing people down and doing the worst, we haven't done it. Haven't done it. Evidence, please. Because you won't get any evidence, because it weren't happening. Thank you guys for the love. Who sent that? Oh, thank you. I don't know who sent that. It's not showing me. Thank you, Suze. Thank you. Like I say, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. If I need to be back later, I'll be back later. And that's it. I ain't going anywhere. So you can hate me as much as you want. Flip-flop as much as you want. But I tell you, the people that have flip-flop don't come fucking running back, darling. Laura said, very focused on people getting evidence. Absolutely, because evidence is needed when you're being accused of doing something. We'll have all the evidence, right? Depending on who you are. Some people don't need evidence, some people do. Some people don't need receipts, some people do. Depending on who you are. What side of TikTok you're from. Thank you, Pat. 1 million likes, exactly. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Number 62 on the dailies. Thank you, everybody. Again, I will say, I've been no angel, no saint. I've done some horrible, shitty things that I wish I could take back, but I can't. All I can do is do better. And that's what I'm here for, to do better. And whether I've got 10 people, 100, 1,000, I'm going to come on here every day. You know, you're not going to break me again. I'm not going to be broken again. So rustle around for your next hate campaign or your next fucking lot of whatever you want to do. I ain't bothered. I'll come on here, look you in the eye and say, do you know what? Sit on that. Ah, thank you, Fraggle Fecker. Thank you, darling. And I ain't sitting here and be a victim, because I ain't no fucking victim. Trust me, I'm no victim. But we're not all as bad as what we painted out to be, is all I'm going to say. And for those of you that want to believe it or not, like, I'm not going to just want me to, you know, get rid of, I'm not throwing people away. And it's not out of being scared of being exposed. It's about loyalty. You were supporting Pearl yesterday? Absolutely. Yeah. She ain't done nothing to me. What's with the cam too? Angie needs content. Yeah. Angie needs content, so she'll cam too. Imagine the worst person, one of the worst people on TikTok, having opinions on other people. Isn't that just fucking hypocrisy at its finest? You know? The most toxic boxes on TikTok trigger the most fucking people. Sit there crying about your dad, your dog, when you've said the most about them. Talking about doxing, when you've had evil avocados sat in your account for fucking days. Make it make sense. Talking about the clapper, you've been done talking about that. It's fucking old, you know, it's fucking done gone. Drag me for it, but you sat with the man who fucking sat there filming it and showed it to multiple people, but he's alright. You know, don't matter what he did, just drag me thread for it. I don't care. Over it. Thank you if you sent me a gift. Sorry I missed it. Over it. You can't judge other people when your actions have been shit as well. Make it make sense. I'm going to steal Alex's thing. Make it make sense. Michelle, do you know what? They can put all the filters they want on me if it makes themselves feel better, you know. It is selective acceptance. That's exactly what it is. Like, I don't sit here claim to be the most beautiful person on TikTok. I've got my filters up to 100. I haven't got any slimming filter on though, obviously. You can see, I don't care. Don't care. It's not that deep really, is it? Is the TikTok filter that deep? Actually, I've got that much filter on. If you see me in the street, you probably wouldn't recognise me. Do you know what I mean? You know? I ain't seen Top Girl for ages, actually. I bet she's having a baby. That's what the filters are for, to be used. Let's have a look what the Delulu one is doing. Is she having a baby today, is she? Aww. Top Girl's lovely, you know. Jan just said in Angie's comments, how did I support this for 18 months? But yet you're in Angie's live, darling. Jan just said in Angie's comments, how did I support this for 18 months? But yet you're in Angie's live. Oh, God. on, guys. She's trying to beat us on likes. Let's go. Guys, we've got 3.7k people in the room. Hit that screen, please, guys. Come on, guys. Let's tap that screen. Yes, we'll tap this screen up. Yeah, not even the filters help, Angie. Yeah. Yeah, not even the filters help. Even the filters fucking give up, do you know what I mean? Right, guys. Yes, let's get these taps in. Tap, tap, tap. Heart miss, guys. Yes. Polls for podium. Yeah, I'm going to ring Dave. Who thinks Angie is the biggest hypocrite on TikTok? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Oh. There we go with the polls. It's a landslide. 3.7k people. Get your votes in. Vote however you want. You're not going to get blocked. Come on, guys. Biggest hypocrite on TikTok. Yes. Thank you, Jacqueline, darling. See that, Ange? Yes. There we go. What other poll should we do, guys? Should we have another poll? Any ideas for the poll? Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah. Are you loving this feisty red? Well, I've got no other way to be. I've done the tears. I've done the tantrums. I'm out of fucking tears, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, we'll do another poll. Who thinks that Angie has the most enablers on TikTok? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Who thinks Angie has the most enablers on TikTok? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Oh, thank you, Miss Maddie. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, popular number 5. Let's go. 1.2 million likes. Yes, we'll do another poll in a minute. Yes. When that runs out, we'll do another one. Oh, Angie, you're not winning these polls, love. We love the polls, don't we? Pointless polls. We'll have all the pointless polls around these ways. Thank you, guys. Let's do another poll. It ends in 9 seconds. This one's going to be a really interesting poll. Thank you, Stitch Bitch. Thank you, Marie. Big up yourselves. Thank you. Big yourself up, Lena. Yes, see, Angie, you bitch. Oh, we'll have all the lions for Miss Red, you bitch. Thank you, darling. MVP, guys. MVP, Lena. Yes, my darling. Yes. Who think that lion affected Angie? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Quick poll. Ooh, I'm on fucking fire today. Big up, my darling, for that lion. Yes. Oh. We're on a fucking roll in here today, guys. We're on a roll. Thank you, my darling, for that lion. I hope I follow you. Can you comment, please, so I can follow you back? I'm sure I follow you. 100% sure I follow you. Thank you, Martina. Thank you, Jackie. MVP, guys. Spam that MVP emoji. Angie was really affected by that fucking lion. Yes, we'll have all the lions for Miss Red. Justice for the click, guys. Justice for the good click, not the evil click, by the way. Yes, we know all about Angie's click and her associations with PLM. Oh my God, why did you do that? Thank you. Oh, Luke's not very well. When does that poll end? Let's do another poll. Who thinks that Angie is a wrong gun for platforming paedophiles for views? Because paedophiles shouldn't have a voice. Paedophiles should never be able to get their point across on a platform. Paedophiles should be burnt at the stake. not given a voice. Happy face, yes, Angie is a wrong gun for platforming paedophiles to get their point across. Sad face, she isn't. Facts. Come on, guys. We're all against pedos. Imagine giving a paedophile a voice. What the fuck? I've never ever stooped to them levels for a view, darling. Never. Never, 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 never. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Paige. Keep on tapping, guys. Oh, 5 people. I know you pressed the wrong button there. Don't worry, I'm not going to sit here and judge. A convicted paedophile as well, Angie. A convicted paedophile, darling. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, Emma. Yes, 1,000 people with sense. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. We'll finish this poll in 8 seconds and we're going to do another poll. Yes, we are, guys. Don't worry. I've got the polls today. Let's get them all fucking affected. They want a villain. I'll give them a fucking villain. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, then, guys. Another pointless poll while we're climbing up the popular and the dailies. Get your votes in, guys. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Right. Okay, then. Another pointless poll. Who thinks that Angie is the new PLM of TikTok? For those that don't know what PLM is, it was a troll organisation that go by the name of Paedophile Lives Matters, yes. Who believes that Angie is the new PLM of TikTok? Because obviously she associates with a lot of them but calls everybody else out, do you know what I mean? Happy face, yes, Angie is the new PLM of TikTok and is very much associated with PLM. Sad face, she is. Oh, I'm loving these polls today. Yes. 18 people don't, 19 people don't think she is. Oh, they're coming over with a little support, Ange. Yes. Well, don't worry, we'll keep these polls coming. Yes. Thank you, guys, for the love. Thank you. Yeah. The cult's been sent over, of course they have. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Chelsea, darling. Stick my head in the toilet, darling. I don't care. Stick it where the sunlight shine. I don't give a fuck, love. Because you'll always be a bitter, nasty, vindictive cunt. And I'll always just be fabulous. Yes. Stay affected. Stay hated. Yes. Right, guys. Who thinks that delusive Angie cries victim when she causes the most trouble on TikTok? She continuously plays the mental health card while absolutely fucking destroying other people's mental health. Yes, who thinks Angie has the biggest victim complex on TikTok? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Yes. And when the heat gets a little bit too much for her, she starts doing silly things to get the sympathy vote, to get herself out of trouble. Yes, including dragging your mother's mental health as well. Something I've never done, by the way. Yes. Ah. Thank you, Jade, darling. Thank you. Your answer's yes to all the polls. It doesn't matter what poll I do. Your answer's yes. And we're winning by a landslide. Oh, Kelly, I agree. All as bad as each other, only I don't platform paedophiles for views. Yeah. All as bad as each other, darling. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Lady Nicola. Thank you. I have gone rogue. I'm not fucking having it today. Yes. Who believes that Angie forgives people when it suits her, and then when she needs to play victim and drag the person, she'll actually change your opinion. So 1 minute you're racist when she needs you, the next minute you're not racist, 1 minute you're a wrong un, the next minute you're not a wrong un, 1 minute you never shared the clapper out of malice or spoke about the chair in a derogative way, but when you fall out with her the next minute, you're the worst person in the world.
Explicit by Lily.
I'll probably get a ban, but I don't care. I'll set up another account. Actually, victims is the wrong word for survivors around here.
Look inside your tiny mind and look a bit harder, 'cause we're so uninspired.
Popular number 11, guys. It doesn't cost you a penny. All you have to do is tap the screen. Yes, tap the screen, leave a comment. Comment on the poll. Justice for us victims and survivors of the elusive Angie and everybody else. Big love, Lucy. Oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you. Where are we? Oh, guys, we've got another, I'd say another 40k in, not in coins, just to get up there on the popular. If you love Miss Red and you want justice for Miss Red and the clip, tap the screen, guys. Yes, Charlie Brown, all the justice. Thank you, Justna. Thank you, Charles. We'll have all the justice around here. We love TikTok shop. Thank you, everybody. Oh, look at all the love. Delulu's only got 2,000 people. I've got 2.3. On a backup. Aww. Aww. Oh, guys, let's do another poll. Justice for Angie's dog, Zach, that she claimed she had relations with. Poor dog. It shouldn't have been set. It's wrong. Justice for people. Justice for the dog. Happy face, yes. Which I do believe actually she probably engaged in that, to be honest. She says it with chest. She says it with too much chest. I can tell when people are lying. Justice for Zach. Imagine. Oh, poor little Mike. Oh, thank you for the treasure box. Big love, Janine. Thank you, Bryony. Thank you, It's Me Backup. Thank you, Jane. Yes. Justice for the dog. God bless him. Guys, any more polls? Can you give me any ideas? I'm out of ideas. Oh, I love this song. Quite fitting, actually. Thank you guys for the love. Justice for Empty. Yes, we love Justice for Empty. Is Ziana a troublemaker? Because you know she likes to sit there with a spoon out. Yes. And when it backfires on Ziana, she's going to come into everybody's boxes crying. Happy face, yes. Sad face though. Popular family number 10, guys. Thank you, everybody. You're going to love the next poll. Hi, Rixa. God bless you, darling. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, now. Thank you, everybody. God bless you, Rickster, darling. May you have a blessed day. Yes. Thank you, guys, for the love. No, Rickster can't stand me. But I don't care. Yes. Are you late to the party? Buckle up, buttercups. Well, Rickster's welcome. All God's creatures are welcome in this room. Yes. Right, we'll do another poll. No, don't sub, guys. Don't sub. We'll do another poll around these ways. Who thinks Charlie Fairy is a wrong gun? Yes, Charlie Fairy was in recording and just clapper. Yeah. Made derogatory statements about P. Diddy parties. Made derogatory jokes about, you know, vicars and children. Did I mention the device check that he claimed to have every 6 months? Right? So who thinks that Charlie Fairy is a wrong gun? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Guys, we are nearly catching up with the headband wearing alcoholic. So, get them chaps in, get them heartbeats in, and let's catch up to her. Thank you, the gift page. Thank you, everybody. Not that there's anything wrong with, you know, drinking.
Wait, what's happened? What the fuck?
Dave, I've snapped. I've gone rogue.
What do you mean?
I've gone rogue, Dave. That's it now.
What's happened, bro?
I just snapped, Dave. Alexa off.
Have you been banned?
On my main, yeah. We was on. Because the Delulu one sent people over to report Dave, so now I've just chose violence.
What are you doing now then? You on revenge?
Yes, I'm here taking complete revenge on everybody. There's no stopping me now, Dave. That's it. They've pushed the button.
What, are you in the popular?
Yes, we're back up the popular, Dave, number 10. Imagine.
Why can't I never get up there?
Dave, you need to go rogue, whack on a pair of unicorn sunglasses, abuse a few people, and it'll get you up there, darling. Do you not know how TikTok works by now? The more abusive that you are, the more manipulative that you are, the better that you do on TikTok. That's how it works. I don't want nice people, Dave. You don't want nice people, do you guys? No? Thank you.
Don't want nice people.
Dave, what are you eating?
It's so hard for me to eat though.
Right.
Because I just ain't with it still. It's so hard. I'm having to force it in me.
Oh, Dave, get it
Why,
back.
why have you got glasses on?
I told you, Dave, I've done snapped.
What the fuck is going on with TikTok?
It's just going crazy today. Yeah. But Dave, thank you for having my back anyway, darling. I appreciate that. Not many people have, to be honest.
That's your liar.
But you are one of the very few people that have had my back, yes, and I appreciate you for that, always will.
I don't even know what's gone on. I might turn against you yet.
Well, I was meant to ring you an hour ago, but I've stayed on and chose violence. See, David, the hate used to make me cry, now it just drives me more, so the more hate that I get, the worse that I become now.
What is happening to TikTok, bro?
Are you concerned for me, Dave?
Pardon?
Are you concerned for me?
I don't know what's going on.
Thank you, everybody. Yes? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Mama.
Guys, tap my screen, please. Fucking hell.
Dave, am I still getting hate over there?
Hang on, let me see. Not many people in here.
Oh, right. I was going to say, if I am getting hate, I hope you won't get diarrhea and the clap and you studying dog
What
shit.
have you done so bad?
Yeah. That is my message out to the people that are hating
You
on
can't
me.
have done nothing bad with these scores.
I don't do anything. I'm just sad. Oh, poor me. Have I come on here and said poor me? Have I? Did I say poor me? I ain't said poor me.
She's gone round the bend. I almost like it.
Mental health matters, Dave. Yes.
You know the problem you got with that?
What?
I mean, mental health matters 100%, and believe it, coming from this guy here
It really does.
that is lower than low, that goes to sleep at night hoping he don't open his eyes the next morning, right? I stepped away from the app. I'm still struggling, right?
Yeah.
Then you got people on the app, mental health matters, but day in, day out, they're crucifying someone. They're going in on someone. Now, you can't pick and choose who is struggling that has mental health. You can't pick and choose and think, right, they've got mental health, I'm going to be okay with them, but I'm not going to be okay with that person, even though I know they've got mental health, because you're still contributing to the mental health struggling.
Yeah.
The mental health, no matter what, you're still pushing that person to believe things off the app. And if you're struggling with mental health yourself, then it's not the best of things. I mean, what is someone getting out of it if you're struggling by tarnishing someone else and pushing that person to struggle even more when you know you're struggling? So in the end, one of yous who is struggling are not going to struggle no more because you're not going to be here.
Exactly that.
You're not going to be here. So yeah, your struggles will go, but there's a lot of loved ones that are going to miss you. And believe me, I sat in an hospital for a long time trying to save my life, right? Yeah. And I'm still here right now.
Yeah.
So I think everybody should I don't know what's gone on, but it seems to be everybody that seems to argue, every single one of them individuals have all got mental health, but they're all arguing with each other, knowing that all of you have got mental health. So I have no idea what anybody wants out of it, only for someone to be buried in the ground.
Exactly that.
I got put in the ground. I got put lower. I got sent lower than lower. I got absolutely fucking I just got absolutely tarnished and put somewhere And it's not the nicest of feelings.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the fuck's going on. Do you know the problem you've got with mental health? It's not a game. It's not an app. You know, it's not a mental health is not a game, believe me. I'm sat here now speaking like this, but all morning my body's empty, froze, tingling. My heartbeat is still pulsing. I'm trying to distract myself while I come live, because if I don't, I just sit here and I don't know. And it ain't a competition who can get over on one and who can get over on the other and who's taking what medication and fucking, because one day we're going to all be in the ground. And we ain't never going to speak to each other ever again.
Absolutely. Life's too short.
But whatever's going on, the only advice I can give is stop. Everybody stop. Please stop, because it's not the human thing to do, man. The lies, everything, whatever.
Yeah. I know,
Do you know
Dad.
what I mean?
Yeah, I agree, but it's never going to stop you.
No one can ever tell you what to do. That's another thing. No one can ever tell you what to do. Whether someone says stop it, it's down to you to stop it.
Yeah.
If you ask someone, don't lie to me, and they want to lie to you, you can't do nothing about it. If you say stop lying, but they keep lying, or if you say stop going on, you can't. It's just, a mental health takes over in real life, you know. In real life, it sends you in so funny ways.
Yes.
Well, put the sunglasses back on. You look loads better, to be honest.
Dave, I just need to go toilet.
Are you going for a poo?
No. I had one of them this morning. I'm going
Do you have a poo every day?
Do we have to talk about this, Dave?
Yeah. Do you have a poo after you
I'll
fag?
just go toilet first and then I'll speak about it.
I'll go and have a poo then.
Come on, guys, keep Dave entertained.
Dave, you ever slagging me off?
Is everyone slagging you? See, that's another thing. You're getting paranoid now. They've obviously got in your head. Right, guys, take her a win streak. Everybody from her side, come over to my side. You don't like her. Come over here. Hey, thank you, everybody. Right, guys, ×2. Just drop the line. It's fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept the line, guys. Well done. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. That kitchen, that cooker looks like it's from Bright House. I think that cooker's from Bright House. And that washing machine's from Argos. Hey, big love, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, that's it, guys. Go. I wonder if she wipes back to front or front to back. Get an infection if she wipes back to front. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all. Hi, Jessica. Thank you, Auntie. And thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Wait, is there any ladies out there that want us to take me on holiday? Hi, Demi. Thank you, baby. Wait, does anybody want to go for food tonight? Anybody? I want to be your wife. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Are you from Scotland, babe? Fuck's sake. I struggle with close relationships, never mind long distance. Lady, thank you. Hey, you all right? I'll go, Dave. Hey, big up, Ricky. What are you saying, bro? Hope you're good, man.
You won? MVP, Tracy, darling, Jackie, Lissy Lou, Amy, Don, Jane, Sally, Jessica, James, Charlotte, and Choo Choo Wolf. Do you know what? One of them Weasley, your wabbing, it just doesn't stop. Sorry to be graphic. Dave.
I'm sorry, I was just imagining it. I was imagining it coming out.
Oh, Dave.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, the match is still on. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Where's your glasses gone? I'm going to overtake you on the popular.
Well, I hope you do, darling. You deserve it today.
Hey, guys, can we overtake Miss Red on the popular, please?
Dave, what have you been saying about Mark Cooker, darling?
Excuse me?
Don't.
I said it's a nice cooker. It looks like it can cook a cracking set of eggs.
No, Dave, you gaslighted me. Did you say that it's from Bright House?
Well, I said your cooker looks from Bright House and your washing machine's from Argos. Mama Bear, thank you. Terry J.
Thank you, everybody. I did thank you before, but Dave, the heat is on. Dave, anyway, we'll go off the Bright House cooker and the Argos washing machine. You are actually speaking factual. It was on a payment plan, justice for me. Going back to the conversation that we was going to have before I went to the toilet, what was you asking?
What was the conversation?
Can you not remember?
No.
Neither can I. Thank you, Sugar Skulls.
Guys, what was the conversation? Oh, did you have a poo after a fag?
Hey, no. Why do you?
Oh, yeah. It's like a laxative.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I should be a supermodel.
But I don't smoke full fags. I only smoke like a few drags and then I fucking have to chuck it.
See, Dave, I do that. I smoke half, dub it out, and then smoke the other half. But
Yeah.
I smoke 40 a day some days.
What, you smoke 40 fags a day?
Depends on how stressed out I am.
No, you don't. You're lying.
I am lying. Usually 20.
Why would you lie about how many fags?
Because I'm just a compulsive liar, Dave. I can't help it. Sorry.
What? You are? What the fuck has happened to you? You gone savage?
I'm savage, Dave.
Why no? Are you at war with someone?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you are. I'm assuming it's obviously.
I am.
You are.
TikTok. Thank you, Sean. Everybody. Apart from you, Dave.
Guys, 230 points if we can get that. And why is this lady winning?
Because I just said, Dave.
Do you know if you tap my screen, guys, that I should still be over 1,000 points?
Anyway, Dave, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, we'll have all the 230 gift target, Dave. What are you doing today?
I'm waiting for the garage. I've got to get my tyres done.
Oh, yeah, the tyre you were saying.
And that's it then. I'm done or whatever.
Oh, 1 minute.
Right, guys, get ready to. So, back to dinner. You going to come to Glasgow? I can't come to Glasgow for a pot noodle, babe.
Dave?
Yeah, babe?
If I haven't been cancelled by Christmas, I hope not, because people have subbed for 9 months. At Christmas, we're going to do like a night. Thank you, guys. We're going to do
I'll come. I'm coming.
Come. Yeah. Guys.
Guys, times 2. Right, okay. Why are you going to get cancelled?
Well, you never know. You know what I mean? They're trying very hard to do it.
How can anybody possibly get cancelled on here?
Oh, Dave, you've got a violation. What do I press?
Just for a cigarette, just press out. Don't leave. I avenge. Thank you. Mama Bear, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Guys, popular gifts, heartbeats and bracelets.
Whatever.
Overtake this rotten lady.
Yes. See, he comes with truths. He knows all about me now. Right, we're popular number 9. Where are we? Oh, guys, we're only 40k off Angela. 40k off Angie, guys. Thank you, Don. Thank you. I am KC26. Dave, you're not bored today, darling?
No, I'm not bored. I'm just hanging about, innit? I've got to sort my life out.
You'll get there, darling. Thank you, Don. Thank you. You'll get there. It's just a blip.
Of course, they're blip.
We all have everything sent to test us, Dave. Everything is a test.
Fuck, you know, you don't have to tell me that. Let me tell you now, mate.
Life is a test, darling.
Let me fucking tell you now.
But you'll get through it.
Hey, thank you, everybody.
You will. Innit, guys?
Thank you, guys. Everybody, go.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm the fucking sunglasses. I don't know what's going on.
David the Tillies. I played.
Oh, you taking what? You taking the piss? What?
No, the Tillies. I was playing Cool Rider, and these were the only glasses I had to hand. But I thought, oh, these look cool. I'll just wear them.
Don't Angie play Cool Rider?
Yeah, that's why I played it.
You're beefing with Ange.
No, she's beefing with me. I'm just being a bitch back.
Should we get her in three-way battle?
Yeah, go on, Dave.
Right, come on.
Right,
Let's get three-way battle with Angie, guys.
Thank you, Josie.
Let's see who's got the best team.
You won't accept.
Oh, won't she?
Oh,
Thank you, Beck, Mama Beck.
accept me.
Right, this is what we're going to do, yeah? We're gonna have a bit of fun here now. We get Angie in a three-way battle, so it's all our communities against each other, yeah?
Yeah, but then it looks 2-on-1. That's what she'll say. You know.
No, I'm not. No. I mean a battle, not an argument. See, like, let's bring the communities into it, and and plus, like, we make a few quid.
Yeah, go on. I'm up.
My Angie's friend. Oh, she might not accept though, because she might think I'm. I don't know if Angie's. Oh, has she got people in her box? No arguing though, because it's not good for everybody.
I can't promise that, Dave. I'm not going to lie to you today.
Oh, is it that? Oh, leave it then. If it's that bad.
No, it's going to get vicious, Dave.
You're struggling with your health, Angie's struggling with her health. Yeah, I don't want to be the cause of fucking. It's no good preaching mental health and then putting two people together that are going to rip each other apart. I was going to try and make some fun of it. But it don't look. Your face looks like you don't want to have fun.
No, I'm up for fun. I was ready for it. I was ready to take it on, but
yeah,
it wouldn't have ended very well, Dave. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I got a bit to say to her. Thank you, Don. Thank you, darling.
You got things to say to her?
Oh yeah. Thank you, Dad, darling. Thank you.
Got things to say. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Apparently they're watching. Hi.
Yeah, you don't want a big argument. I was just going to try and have it fun, like have a little like three-way perfume battle or something, and just try and make banter out of it, just to see if, like,
See if we could kiss and make up.
Wow, just fucking life's too short, man.
Yeah, you got more chance of rising the Titanic. I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Don, darling. Where that one's concerned, anyway.
This is great. Guys, tap my screen.
Guys, tap his screen. Guys, will you go over and tap his screen? Show Dave some love. He's the only person I've got right now, apart from you guys. Is actually probably one of the.
Did you not just make up?
No. It'll never happen. I will never speak to the woman. I will never be okay with that woman again in my life.
Is it something really serious then?
He's a pathological liar and deranged.
Oh. I got. The fuck. Oh, it's gone awkward. Everybody tap the screen, please.
Were they talking about me rocking, guys? It's self-soothing.
Who's rocking?
Oh, I rock. When I'm self-soothing, I rock. I do that.
You rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't you ever seen me do it?
No, I don't know. Notice something.
Yeah, someone just said stop rocking. I can't help it. It's like a self-soothing thing. Yeah.
Fuck's sake, this app's gone to pot. I'm glad I'll come off at the point of fucking.
I don't even know I'm doing it until
800 points, guys, a galaxy. Surely to God we can get a galaxy. Or a money gun and summer. Surely to God.
Thank you, Granny Eileen. Thank you, darling.
Someone's just put and said, can you request her? Yeah, I can request her. Guys! Oh, okay, don't bother. This lot can't even turn.
Do you know what you should probably do, Dave? Have a conversation with Ange, because she'll tell you.
To be honest with her, I was on with her the other night, and it was I had a nice conversation with her, but I didn't know any of this is going on with you guys, so it weren't that bad. It was quite pleasant, if I'm not going to lie. And then obviously she was intoxicated, but she weren't like, she was saying things, but she wasn't OTT. But then prior to that, though, I was chatting to her and she seemed okay.
Yeah, Ange likes you most days.
But I don't know whatever's going on. You are rocking now.
No, I was, yeah.
Oh, scratching. Kirsty, how are you, babe?
Oh, God. What was that? Next poll will, Pat, you're so funny. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, darling. Yeah.
Guys, hello, Vicky. Do you want to tap the screen, guys?
I don't think she'll join, guys, anyway, so don't worry about it. You and your son rock, do you? Thank you, guys.
Yeah, she probably won't. It might have been a troll that said it, that's why. I read it out. Might have been a troll. Oh, thank you so much for the heart, me. Ash, thank you. I need to get a team back together. I'm good, thank you, Kirsty. Kirsty, we can meet up this week if you want, Bab.
You'll get there, Dave. You've got a good community. You've got
I need to get the community back that are here just for me, not because I'm on with you or not because anything's been spoke about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I need to get back.
You've got there, Dave. You've got a lot of people that love you. Remember that.
Hey, Beck, thank you. Sarah Snipe. There we go. That's what she deserves. Lulu! Sparkle, you deserve that.
Apparently, the Angela one's coming.
Bex, thank you. Lulu, thank you. Sparkles, Jackie, Eileen. She wants to come in.
Big up Don, Debs, Lissy Lou, Just Nat, Charlotte, D17, Miss Opinionated, Tan, Granny Eileen, Kelly. Thank you, guys, and everyone that tapped the screen.
Oh!
Hey, Dave.
Hello, Angela. Right, Angela.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yes, I've had a lovely day. A lovely morning.
A freeway battle of the communities.
Oh, yeah, okay, Dave. Oh, hello, Miss Swid.
Here we go, guys. Let's show them what they're all about.
Yes. Any exposures today, Miss Swid?
I don't know. You're the person for that, isn't it, Angie? Yes, sat there in your bedroom.
Exposed
like your shit don't stink, terrorising people on a daily.
Any mental health you've affected today?
I don't know. How many people's mental health have you affected, darling? We seem to have a lot of survivors of yours over this way. Yes.
Lovely day. We had a lovely day. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We had a lovely battle with Zach this morning.
You what, darling?
We had a lovely battle with Zach.
Congratulations. Well done for that. Well done, yes.
Yeah, you know, the one you affected.
Oh, yes. I'm sure, you know, you've affected many people over your time. Do you know what I mean? Let's not play Mrs. Little Innocent.
I'm losing, guys. Guys, I'm losing.
Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Let's go. Oh, look, we're number 6 on Popular.
Alexa, play Red Wine.
Oh, did you get banana today? Oh, that was...
I did. I was winning you, so you had to send people over to report because you're jealous.
Send anybody over.
You're so affected and jealous. You want to be me so bad.
Having a great morning, dancing, singing. You're the one affected, Angie this and Angie that. And then we got all your viewers. I was like, yes, pick up my step for that.
Sarah!
Red
wine.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
But I don't affect people's mental health.
Is she right? Is she right, guys, about mental health? You affect the most. It's all you do.
Miss Fed, I didn't have someone's father on the in someone's box, so that you had arranged that had childhood trauma.
Guys, can we do this, please?
What was that, Angie? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I haven't affected anyone that's had a childhood trauma or put their family in the box. That's what I mean, yeah.
Oh, really? Have you not, Angie? Because there was a lady in my box the other week that was talking about a childhood trauma.
Guys, get double.
They're laughing with your shitty community.
And did she come with a seats, Miss Wood?
Do we have to come with receipts? Do we now, Ange?
Yeah, I think she should come with receipts.
Is this what TikTok has come to? People have to prove that they've been abused, Angie.
No. See, there you go. That's how you go.
That's how you. Let's see your receipts, Angie, because you've been through the fucking most, didn't you?
But now you're twisting it, Miss Fred. I never said that. I never said we need receipts of the trauma. I said
I want to talk about twisted.
Lion.
James, I said to bring receipts that I affected her mental health, not of her trauma.
Lulu.
Okay, darling. Okay.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Has anyone got a glove?
Thank you, guys. Guys, put that glove up.
Thank you. Thank you, Nikita. Thank you, Wendy.
Yes, we went right around these ways. We've got,
excuse me, sorry, I'm too busy getting loads of gifts here. Thank you.
Bothered about Angie's gifts and wine and triggering people.
Guys, use the glove. Use the glove. Why am I using that?
It's on paying bills. You're paying on bottles of wine.
Oh, Miss Freddy sounds so affected.
Hey, Lulu, thank you. How come I'm losing for these pair?
You sound so
Lulu, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, I'm chilling, man, and you're like...
Guys, Lulu, thank you, my darling.
Yeah, you look really well for chilling. Well done.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, everybody. Are you okay, though, Dave?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. You're winning, Angie. You're winning.
I know.
Angie's always winning in life, Dave. That's why she's in a room every day. She's a fucking winner.
Have we got gloves?
And you're a fucking loser.
How am I, darling?
Oh, no.
Thank you, guys, for the love.
Yes. The downfall of Miss Red.
There ain't no downfall in me. If you ain't had your downfall, darling, I ain't.
We got gloves.
Yeah, well, you were so
and you've done the most, let's be honest. You've done the most on TikTok.
Looks like it's going to be 1-0 so far to Angie on this one.
Guys, thank you.
Angie, you might have won this one, but you might not win the next one.
No, it's not even until it's over, Dave, is it? 40 seconds to
Angie needs to win this one, Dave, because she needs her ego boosted, yes. Thank you, guys, for the love. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, Miss Red, okay. I mean, what about your... how many views do you get in the morning, Miss Red? 5,000. It's probably really more 2,000. You got 3,000 bots.
Why are you so obsessed with views? I don't get
because
that.
Every morning it's like, oh, look at guys, got 5k views, 4k views. They're all bots because you did a poll and only for 82 people voted. I found that really odd.
You think I've got bots, Angie? What? I'm paying for bots every day of the week for 2 years.
Yeah.
Really? Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
Well, we do know you're a little bit deranged.
Either that or you're kind of in the background off TikTok sorting out someone's
Angie, not...
Can I ask you a question, Miss Fred, actually? Let's get down to it, because you didn't really discuss it. Why did you share Zach's photos?
Can I ask you a question, Angie? Why did you play Fact Freaks voice note?
Whose voice note?
Fact Freaks. Remember you played that voice note, Angie?
No, I can't remember that.
You don't remember. You never remember, do you, Angie? You never remember.
Yeah, I'll tell you why, Miss Fred, because it was already on TikTok, so I haven't doxed anything. It had already been put on.
Because it's on TikTok, you think it's acceptable?
Yeah, I do actually. I hadn't done anything.
That's your thought process, isn't it, Angie?
I haven't done anything wrong.
When it suits you, it's acceptable only when it suits you and suits you only.
No. If it's already on TikTok, people have seen it. It's not classed as doxing. But what you did was that, with this photos, you shared them across. I'm just wondering, please just answer the question.
Lulu, guys.
Ask the question.
You had to share it out there a little bit more.
Right, okay, Miss Fair, let me ask you a question. You said that you blamed Zach for sharing those photos because it affected you, it triggered you, those photos, and you blamed him for that, right? Okay, but then why would you share it on if you got affected? So you want to affect other people? So what's that about then?
It's not about affecting other people, is it, Ange? Because there was only shared to a few people.
Excuse me, can I ask you a pair of questions, please?
Not to thousands of people on TikTok, Angie. All right, darling.
You shared it to trigger other people.
Not to thousands of people. Let's not get it twisted that you put it out there for thousands of people.
Put what out there? And what do you mean?
Voice notes and everything else, Ange.
No, that was already on TikTok.
Can I ask you a question, Angie?
Well, you haven't even answered mine, but go ahead.
I think I'll give you a good answer. Why did you have a paedophile in your box, darling?
I already explained that twice on my
platform. Explain it again. We want to hear why you had the paedophile.
Are you talking about No Coach?
And ones?
Right, that's because she was in someone's box and there was a host asking her the wrong questions. She was, you know, and people were saying, put her in the box because I want to ask her a question as to what happened because she was in the newspaper. And it was that simple. Okay, no one's giving her a platform.
Guys, push the popular past these pair.
No one gave her a voice, no one gave her a platform. She was in there.
Do you think it's acceptable for pedlos to have a voice? Do you think they deserve a voice, Angie? Do pedlos?
I didn't say she deserved a voice. I didn't say she deserved a voice. No, I did not give her a voice. I gave other people a voice to ask her questions. I gave other people that voice because they wanted to know. Because she was always on her platform lying about the story, okay? So we basically outed her for being a liar. And people had that opportunity.
So just for the views, you've got a pedlo in your box. Yeah, well done, Alex.
No, let's not twist it around. But you've got Alex, whose mod was in PLM, and she was exposed.
And she was you sit with PLM all the time. Johnny,
I don't know these people, though, Miss Red. I don't know who these people are.
Big up, You're in your boxes all the time.
Yeah, no, Miss Red, I don't know who these people are. If this is a PLM member, if there's a PLM member in my box, yeah, you know about it, not me.
Angie have PLM in her boxes all the time.
Miss, thank you, everyone. Miss Fred, how would you know I've got PLM in my boxes if you're not in that server?
Because everybody knows who they are. You know that Johnny and everybody else are.
No. Johnny's here exposed.
Yes, guys, save it till the last 10 seconds. Thank you, guys.
She actually said that he actually said to me he exposes the pedlos, okay? Now, I'm sorry if I believed him at that time, but I don't know. He even still says to this day
he likes to pick and choose, guys, depending on what day of the week
he was set up. That's what he said. I can't help who I believe.
Okay, push cut.
I mean, these people that are in my boxes, how do you know they're PLM? I don't know if they're PLM.
You know everything about PLM, and to the new leader.
How do you know, though? That's a question.
Because I know you are.
How do you know they're PLM? Anyway, you're deflecting them to me.
We know that you've been called out for it so many times.
That's red. Answer the question. Why did you send those photos of Zach?
Angie, I've explained that. Hence the same reason, you shared the voice.
Can you tell us again, please?
No, I don't have to repeat myself. You didn't hear it the first time.
And you said that the exposure about Alex.
Ears, darling.
Okay,
Take the headband from your ears, right? And listen to what I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question, Miss Wedge. You said that exposure was about Alex, even though it's a face reveal. In the message that you shown, it was him saying he's doing a face reveal, not exposure, right? You went on live with Pearl talking about a secret, okay? Because you know that was about the Zach the Brat. Because I tell you why, one of your friends who's in your little clique, we call you Raggy Dolls, but you want to call yourself the clique.
We're called the Raggy Dolls, and your people look like this on the road.
3 months ago, it said that you've all been in contact with his father, 3 months ago.
I didn't hear that last bit. Say it again, darling.
I had one of your friends call me to say that they had been in contact with Zach's father 3 months ago. Okay, so there was going to be an exposure. You found this 3 months ago.
These receipts from Cockapoo, and you got the evidence there, but you can't find it. And
yeah, but you're deflecting again now, aren't you?
I'm not deflecting. I'm telling you the truth. You like to tell little lies, don't you, Ange?
Oh God. How would I even know about that case?
You like to tell little lies. You like to tell your little lies, and
no, there's no reason for me to lie about the little
lies.
That's 1-1.
Thank you, my darling.
That's 1-1. Now, can I have a little say in this next battle, please, if you don't mind?
Of course you can, Dave.
Right, let me have a speak then, please. Right, Miss Red, are you suffering with your mental health?
At this minute,
honestly.
At this minute, no, I'm not.
Angie, are you struggling with your mental health?
At this moment, no. I have done, but not now. Not today.
Have you struggled in the past with your mental health because of things that are being said to you on TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Red?
Yeah.
So you know what triggers you both and what is no good for you both, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're doing right now, you're pushing yourself back to the problem called mental health, because you're going backwards and forwards one to another. In the end, someone's going to break down, either you, Miss Red, or either you, Angie.
But Dave, this is nothing about me. This is about Zach and Miss
Yeah,
Red.
I'm on about
Miss Red having doing an exposure, being the
do that exposure,
doing an exposure on Zach and
it will never come out that I had anything to do. I had nothing to do with that, darling. Nothing to do. That's your little sick narrative that you want to spin on it, right?
I'll win a battle, guys. Guys, if you're not going to tap my screen, go over to their side, please.
You also doxed his photos, and that's why it got leaked. You're the source.
I never doxed anything, Cam. I never doxed anything.
Let's go over there, guys. There's no need
you
for
like
you to do
doxing. You dox.
I don't dox anything.
Yes, you do. You dox.
We have receipts that I've doxed, but we have receipts that you doxed, right?
You do dox, and you
we
dox.
have had receipts. I'm only telling you official that you. Only telling you official. You have doxed addresses, and not just that. You've also.
You know what? I'd give out that address again after being called.
And you doxed.
Yes, I'll do it again. I would do it again for that person when they accused me of doing what I did to my granddaughter. How about that one? Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Don't mess with children. You don't mess with children, darling, but you like to talk about children a lot, don't you? Always got kids in your mouth, love.
No.
Yes, you have. Always talking about people's kids.
Can I ask you a question then, Miss Fred? Do you agree with what happened with Zach? With that exposure?
Oh, I thought you was on about me doing what I did. I took accountability for that because that is something that I can do, take accountability. You don't.
Thank you so much.
You don't take accountability.
You keep deflecting, Miss Fred. You're not answering any of the questions.
Deflection, I've just
you
told
agree with what Bill did with Zach?
Deflection, I've just told you. I hold my hands up, you come out crying. People get in the bar.
Do you agree? Yes or no?
Spencer, thank you, man. Mama B, thank you. Jenny, thank you. Kirby, thank you.
Miss Red, do you agree with the exposure? Yes or no?
Can I ask you a question?
Answer the question. Yes or no, Miss Red? Do you agree with what Bill did?
Why do you cry about your dad and say that you slept with him when you're absolutely...
It didn't even happen that way.
In my chat, don't tell me what to do and don't tell me to leave.
Miss Red, it didn't happen that way.
I'm not fucking... I'll turn my chat off.
I was watching, I heard it. You said...
Thank you so much.
You sleep with your dads.
No. No.
Yes.
That's because James turned around to me and said, next you'll be saying you'll be... She turned around to me and said, oh, do you sleep with your dad too? So I just went with what I thought was an act. That was it.
No, it's no act, Angie. It's no act. It's sick.
Yeah, or sick. What's sick is sending photos around of someone else.
What's sick is saying that you sleep with your dad, say that you sleep with your brother, you sleep with your dog, have pedlos in your box.
But the thing is, though, Miss Red, all that's dark humour. Whether you think it's sick or not, I never
Pay your mum some bill money. How about
Let's just speak louder than words, Miss Red. And at the end of the day, you did it. I didn't.
Mama B, thank you.
No, you never do anything, Angie. Not Angie.
No, can I ask you that same question? Do you agree with what Pearl did? Yes or no?
I can't speak for Pearl.
But I'm asking you, do you think it was okay her putting his father in the box?
How many people have you had in your boxes do exposures speak about the family? Remember that 18-year-old girl that Angie had in a box? Remember that? Remember that?
Who?
Yeah. What was the name? What was the name? That girl that Angie and the multiple people Angie had in the boxes.
Thank you.
No, I don't know. You're deflecting it onto me, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I'll do deflect, Ange, just like you. I'm playing.
All right, Capiche.
I'll deflect. Anya, that's it, Anya. What about lying about cancer, Angie?
No, that was also dark humour because I said I diagnosed.
It's all right. It's
this is nothing to do with me. This is how sick. And you
whatever you want because it's dark humour.
No, Dave, it wasn't like that, Dave. Let me tell you exactly. No, let me tell you what happened there. I went live and said that I diagnosed myself by Google, okay, because my health anxiety. And people twisted that and twisted it and twisted it. But you're actually deflecting from the Zach situation onto me. And this has nothing to do with me. This is what happened to Zach. I'm not even involved.
So funny, Ange. So funny. Your humour's hilarious.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Spencer, Pete, Kirby, Pauline,
Can we
Sharon.
just end this and approve this, please?
Everyone wastes this thing, man.
It's what
Can we just end this battle quickly?
Why?
No, can we just end it?
Why? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ange?
I'm sick.
What are we doing? We've all got to... Yeah, the battle's ended, Ange. What do you want to do, Bab?
I'm putting somebody in.
Oh, yeah. Hang on then. Sorry, wait there then. So, now press accept, I think it is, girls. Now you can bring someone in. Who are you bringing in?
Let me see.
What the fuck?
God, guys, they're not on live. They're not live, guys.
Right. What
They
the
keep
fuck?
saying, "Why is that person?" They're not live.
Who?
Yeah, Angie has to get a backup and go.
I don't know
I don't
what
need
this
any
is.
backup at all.
Nothing funny about
That's why you
Panther.
can't answer any of the questions.
That isn't dark humour. Nothing funny about it.
About what?
Dark
No,
humour.
it's not funny having exposure on someone that's in a very that's broken either, and that's in a very vulnerable state.
I had nothing to do with that exposure. I'll say it. I've said it so many times, and I'll say it again. Had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So you're throwing Pearl under the bus.
I'm not throwing Pearl under the bus at all. I've already spoke about it this morning. You were listening, weren't you?
Yeah. So even though 3 months ago,
You,
it's,
you threw Pearl under the bus. 1 minute she was racist, the next minute she weren't. You threw her under the bus,
No.
not me. I've never
I'm not
threw
going to go
her
into
under
the Pearl
bus.
situation because it's not about Pearl.
You can't throw Pearl under the bus, guys. 1
Well,
minute.
we all knew that. We would go back to Angie. Blame Angie.
You defended Pearl that she weren't racist. The next minute, Pearl weren't racist. Sorry, Pearl weren't, then she was, depending on what mood she's in and what narrative she wants to spin.
Isn't that true though, Miss Red? You have your little minions, right, to go at people if they're going to take the 10 a.m. spot, because you all went for me when I was going to take that spot. Yeah, you did.
No, I did. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Ange.
Yes,
No,
they did. And you love that. You love Alex because, what did he say? I'll go to jail for Miss Red. That's concerning.
Actually, that was taken out of context, darling, and you're obsessed with Alex.
How am I obsessed with Alex when he talks about me every day? Because of you.
You talk about him every day.
No, I don't. I've only been speaking about him the last 3 days, and that's a reaction of him going on for the last year.
It's okay.
Every single day. We all know it. You know it, guys.
Guys, does delusive
I don't even speak to him.
Angie
I don't even speak about him on my FYP.
Okay, Ange.
Can we ask you another question?
Guys,
You know when he said
screen.
about the chair? Yeah, that really disgusting thing about the chair. And you came live and you said, "I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't take your feelings into consideration." Blah blah blah.
Guys, if
said
you
you're
think
not
nothing's
friendly
being
anymore.
solved here, yeah, go and watch someone else. I don't give a fuck about
You said you're not
anybody's
friends with
comment
him
on
anymore,
TikTok
so
that's
was that a
been
lie?
negative. You're not obliged to be here. I'm not saying nothing. I tried to get it into whose community with the biggest and have a little bit of fun. But it's gone like this. If you don't like what you're seeing, go and watch some penguins or there's a crossroads in Chinese or something. Fuck off.
Yeah, go on. Anyway, go on.
Yeah. So were you still friends with them off TikTok?
No, there was a calling period, 100%. And I wish I wish I never did that. I said that this morning.
Yeah. Right.
But you had him in your box after that, Ange, didn't you? Yes.
I want to get in someone's box.
Oh, because he manipulated her, guys. Alex manipulated her.
You know why? I'll tell you the truth, yeah? I didn't really understand what you said. I didn't understand the meaning behind it. You asked me a question, let me answer, please. You asked me a question. So I didn't really know the meaning behind it. And he was messaging me non-stop off TikTok, okay? And he was manipulating me, telling me it's to do with Callie, it's been twisted, blah, blah, blah. So I believed that. And then I found out only a few days, about 2 weeks ago, when I actually played that video. And it didn't make sense what he meant by tears. And I thought, oh my God, that's to do with children. Tears.
Oh, she didn't realise, guys, what it meant. She didn't realise. Only after they fell out, she realised.
Yeah. Well, not even when we fell out. It was only recently, actually. A long time after we fell out. I kind of looked into that.
Recently?
Well, I don't even know what the meaning means and meant until somebody told me. And I was
She
like,
didn't, Angie. Of course she didn't.
yeah, but don't deflect it all onto me, though, Miss Red. You know what I mean? You're friends with me.
Because that's what you
Everything I've said, you're friends with me after that. You know what I mean? So you were still talking to me after.
Yeah.
You can't then turn around and say, "Oh my God, but Angie said this." We're not talking about past. We're talking about having last night.
I can admit to that. That's true, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about yesterday. Not talking about a year ago.
Well done, Angie. Well done. Well done.
But you keep going on about the past.
So are you?
Yeah, but we're talking about the past. It's last night. It was yesterday.
You've done nothing but talk about the past. You've done nothing but talk about the past. You still go on.
I'm sorry for being affected that somebody shared some photos. I'm really sorry about that.
You still talk about the clapper. That was like how many years ago?
Yeah, well, okay. Like I said, I apologise. I'm still affected by someone sending a mail my photos.
Right. Okay. So are you affected by Charlie? No, of course she isn't.
Must be one of your friends constantly calling me all the time.
No, that's what your friends do, Ange. Anyway, what about Charlie?
Well, the thing with Charlie, he apologised over and over again. No, you denied it at the beginning. You keep denying
it. No, I never denied it. You got sent the fucking screenshots, darling.
Yeah, you denied it though.
No, I didn't deny it. No, I didn't.
No, you kept denying it, and then you were very manipulative on the. Can I play those voice notes? Because I do have them, by the way, because I have recorded them.
What?
So if you're innocent, you'll give me permission to play those voice notes.
What voice notes?
Oh, yeah, I did actually record them, Miss Red.
Oh, that's illegal, Angie.
No, it's not, Miss Red. It's not. It's not illegal to record
conversations without
illegal
consent.
to share them. And I don't want to it in the box.
How you doing? You're right. I ain't very well, but obviously I ain't gonna have lies spread. 100% not lies spread. It's all bullshit. This is. And you know the truth. How can you say that I manipulated you when you reached out to me? I was off the app.
Yeah, I did reach out to you because your mental health.
No, it's a load of bullshit, Angie.
You said that it's reached out to you.
You reached out to me, Angie.
No,
I was off the app. I just
said, I admit that. You know, you're deflecting away from the Zach situation, what happened yesterday.
Zach situation's got nothing to do with me.
Oops, there it is.
I reached out to you. I admit that. I've told everybody that. The truth. I did reach out to you because your mental health and because of the revenge calls that happened to me. Okay, so I know how you felt. I can't hurt myself. Is this guy going to hurt himself?
If I left the app,
this guy going to hurt himself? It's not worth it. It's a net. I reached out to you.
You're lying now, right? Why would you reach out to me? You tried to weaponise me, bringing me back to the app because I was something. For some reason, you must have thought I was going to do something. I was going to out someone, or I was going to out Miss Red, or out someone. Because at the end of the day, why would you reach out to me?
I reached out to you.
I left the app. No, you never. I left the app. You told me, and I've got the messages. You told me to come back to the app. And why do you want me to come back to the app for? Because you wanted me to out all these people. That was the truth, Ange.
Oh my God, you are a liar.
How am I lying?
I'm my family's life right now. You are lying, Alex.
And you swore in your niece's life the other week and you fucking lied. So don't even start twisting that, Ange. You're a liar.
Who did I want you to expose? Please tell us.
You kept saying that. You was on your live in front of thousands of people before and you was going, oh, I wonder what Alex is doing when he put out them videos and stuff like that. I wonder who he's going to out on the click. I wonder, you know what I mean? You was holding lives about it, Ange.
It's not because I brought you. I wanted to bring you back because of that.
But if I've left the app, why would you want? If I left the app, why would you want me back, Ange?
But Alex, you hadn't left the app. You were still on the app. I told you
left, Ange. I wasn't active for 2 weeks. I was gone.
No, that was after I contacted you. When I was contacting you, you were still on TikTok. And I'll tell you why, and I'll say it again. I have empathy for people's mental health. You broke down on Miss Red's live crying. Do you remember you were crying?
But you just took the piss out of that just a minute ago. You've literally just took the piss about that. A minute ago you're saying,
Alex, I'll tell you why. My mother was in hospital with septicemia, and you all decided to fire up a live and go in on me like you're doing with Alex.
Angie, before we continue, do you feel ganged up on?
No, I feel fine. When he's broken, you all fire up lives, pushing. You're going to push him over the edge. You tried it with myself. I was back and forth with my mum, who had septicemia, who could have died, and you're firing up lives, going in on me.
Yeah, Angie, you're right there. Angie, you know what happened there was horrible. But you know what was equally horrible? That you not going to the hospital with your mother if you've got so much of concern.
Business, Alex.
Angie, stop twisting the truth. Stop twisting the truth. You're lying now. You're lying, Angie. You can meet me as much as you want because I'm speaking the truth.
I didn't go to the hospital with my mum the first day because she wanted to go on her own because she has that, that worry. And I get it. When something happens to me and I'm sick, I want to be on my own because it's worrying, right?
Okay, so when you're worried, you want to be on your own.
No, wait a minute. What do you want me to do? Just jump on her in the ambulance and say, I don't care. I'm not going to respect your wishes, Mum, and I'm going to jump into the ambulance with you. I went to the hospital the day after. I was phoning her, said, Mum, I'll come down. She goes, don't come. Please don't come. I'm okay. Because we didn't know what was wrong with her at the time. She thought she had food
poisoning. When she unmutes me, I'll tell her the truth.
Or some kind of bug. She said, don't be silly. It's probably a bug. So next. I mean, it's not your business really, isn't it? Because you're saying I don't give a shit about my mum because I didn't go to the ambulance on the first time. What do you want me to do?
When she unmutes me, when she wants to hear the truth, I'll tell her the truth.
The ambulance, even though she's saying don't go, because at the time we thought she had a bug.
I know, she's muted me. But you can't handle the truth. None of them can.
I can still hear you.
You can still hear me?
Ange, can I just say something, right? And I'm going to
taking
speak
it from Zach and putting it on me.
No, I'm not. I just want to speak to you one-on-one here now. I'm not going to come to you.
Do you want me to be honest with you, Ange? Do you want me to be totally honest with you? I couldn't give a shit. I couldn't give a fuck about Zach, to be honest with you. Fuck Zach and his mental health. I couldn't give a shit, because you know why? While you're all there pushing the finger, remember Zach was to do when he brought that fucking terminally ill person on the app to go at Mama Kaz. So if you want to talk about truth and facts, there's the truth and facts. But no one gives a shit about that. Do you also want to know the truth, Ange? After the day after, right, that Eva Queen was telling Pearl to go and sit on her granddaughter's face, you was gifting her.
I did gift her. I did.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Morals out the window. You talk shit, Ange. You talk shit.
I think I gifted her a lion.
Exactly. After she talked about child essay. After you talk about me, but then you're gifting someone that did it, Ange.
Yes, why don't you admit it? Every single day you talk about me, it's weird.
And you said to me, I'll do an FYP show, and you tell everyone, I'll have all the FYP.
To bully.
No, I'm not a bully at all, Ange. If you didn't do dumb shit, you wouldn't speak about you.
Alex, your FYP is not just FYP, right? You're talking about me constantly, and you target me. You've got nothing nice to say. You're
you do that to us, Angie. You do that to us. That's what you do to us.
And I'm not talking about you on the FYP.
You talk about me all the time. You talk about us all the time. All the time.
I don't know how. I never talk about Alex on my FYP. Only the last couple of days.
Not on your FYP, just when you're on your live. The rest of the
and you've done 24 hours. You put a picture up of me for 24 hours, right? And you're saying, "Oh, this is Alex."
Oh, I take my medicine, Alex. You've been going at me for a year.
No. Dave,
you've been going at me for a year, Alex. A whole year. Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 days go at you. Yeah, so end.
Well, all I'm going to say is now.
Deflecting this away from what you did about Zach the Brat. This is nothing about me.
No, it's got nothing to do with Zach. I don't give a shit about Zach. It's got nothing to do with Zach.
Well, we know you don't. We know you don't give a shit about mental health. When I was in the pub that time, do you remember when I fell asleep under the tree? Okay, do you remember that time when you were live? And I think we were having beef. You went to your viewers and you said, oh, when you found out that I was asleep under this tree, you said, oh, you know, guys, I'm going to come up and try and contact her and see if she's okay. I'm going to go and help her.
Not you, Ange. I never contacted her. You're right.
Not that I'd appreciate it, because I wouldn't have. But you didn't text me a message. But you made to your viewers, you're this martyr. You're this guy helping somebody with mental health.
Do you want to see the proof? Ange, do you want to see the proof?
TikTok.
And before you start lying, Ange,
mental health.
Before you start lying, do you want to see the proof that the 2 people I reached out to are friends of you? I didn't reach out to you directly because I don't want nothing to do with you. I reached out to 2 other parties.
I don't want anything to do with you, Alex.
Well, I'm proving you out to be a liar again, Ange. I'm proving you out to be a liar. I reached out to 2 of your friends that night saying, no, what, I ain't speaking to Angie. I don't have nothing to do with her. But however, I have a concern for her. Can you go and see if she's okay? So there you go, Angie. Another lie.
Show it, Alex. Don't say it. Show it.
I'll show you. I'll go on my WhatsApp and show you the messages that I sent to 2 people.
I want to see it.
You know what, Ange? Unblock me and I'll send it. Yeah, don't bother me. I've got no issue.
Send it. Send it.
Got no issue at all, Ange. No issue at all.
Show everybody.
Just like you didn't want to show the stuff about me, Ange, when I said to you, prove it, Ange, like when you made them fake WhatsApp messages about me. Or the WhatsApp messages.
You're still going on about that. Those fake messages, yeah? Well, you know it was banter. And within 10 minutes I said, yeah, I'm only lying, guys. I was just joking. It was a bit banter. That's all it was.
No, Ange, that's a lie as well, isn't it?
Because we were friends at that time.
No, that's a lie, isn't it, Ange?
To make out I did it out of malice, yeah? If I did it out of malice, I would have kept it going. It lasted 10 minutes.
Angie, you only owned up to it when I jumped into your box and said, show the message, show that number on the WhatsApp there, and you got kicked out.
That's not true, Alex. I wouldn't have kept going on about it.
I've got the video, Ange. I've got the video, I can show it.
It was meant to be about Zach, the exposure on what you did on Zach. So why are you deflecting on me?
What do you mean, me and Zach? I have nothing to do with that. I don't give a shit what Zach does.
And I don't know why you're even here, Alex. It was about Mr. Zach.
Because you've just lied, Ange, on my name yet again. I'm off the app. I'm not very well. And yet again, all of a sudden, you've just lied about me. You're bringing me up randomly again, aren't you?
I don't really give a shit. You don't give a shit about anyone's mental health on here, Alex. You know, and you make out you manipulate your viewers to get gifted. And you're getting gifted by my haters. You manipulate people.
Angie, can I ask you a question? Do you know if somebody from my family or somebody from my past wanted to jump in your box and tell you about me, would you let them?
Not if they were an abuser, no. Not if you were in a DV relationship with that person, no.
Angie, you had a woman in your...
If I hadn't brought receipts, how would you know? If I hadn't brought receipts that I'd been in a DV relationship, how would you know?
Well, I wouldn't know. I probably wouldn't put them in the box.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't put them in the box if that's your past.
Okay, well, we'll remember this one, guys.
But the thing is, the difference is, you know about Zach's dad. You know, he put him in a care home. You know, he's had childhood trauma.
Can I just say something now, right? And this is what really, really pisses me off, right? Is the fact is, no one in this app is innocent. Everyone's done stuff and everyone's made mistakes in this app. However, Angie, you've just admitted, right, that you've just gifted. No, you just missed it. No, let me say, please, let me speak. You've just admitted, right, gifting Evil Queen when she's just told Pearl to sit in her granddaughter's telling Pearl to go and sit in her granddaughter's face.
To be honest with you, Alex, I wasn't in that live at that time she said that.
It was played that evening, Ange. It was played that evening in your live.
Alex. No, you had told me that. I actually just ended up in that live and I gifted her. So I didn't actually hear what she said. I heard about it, Alex.
The live got told during that night.
I heard about it. Okay, when I gifted EQ. And I think I gifted a lion, I think, after that. Listen, this is not about me. You're deflecting. We all knew you were going to.
You're weaponising your audience, and that's what you're doing. You're weaponising it all on your audience.
You know what, Alex? You know, you're so obsessed with women. It's weird.
What
you did was put my photo on sex offenders. I mean,
Angie, you said Jimmy Savile was innocent. You said Jimmy Savile was innocent, so don't lie there.
No, Alex.
Miss Baguette's got the video on her account. Miss Baguette's got a video on her account.
Everything I said. You twisted everything I said, Alex, okay? And you said about chairs and crab paste. Yeah. And
there was totally took out context, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll take accountability for 100%.
And why have you still got her as a mod? Kat, who I've played videos of her admitting being in PLM and being friends with Purple Aki. Because she's got shit on
I've shown a video.
You know why, Alice? You were
Angie, I've just shown a video the other day of you right? With them all in your box and you laughing and joking. I've also got a video of you with PLM in your boxes.
I told everyone that was 3 years ago, and that's when it all came out. Didn't understand why people didn't report it at the beginning, at the start. That was 3 years ago.
You had them in your box 2 days ago. You platformed them a few days ago.
You had recordings on me 5 years ago. You need to be arrested because you are fucking wronging.
I'm a wronging, Angie. I'm a wronging.
That's a pretty serious allegation.
Isn't that accusation? I don't care, Knight Rider. Wasn't that your name in PLM, Alex?
To be fair,
Angie, you do know Captain Zach made that up.
Knight Rider.
You've got to
Angie, you do know. Angie, you do know Captain Zach.
It was not Alex. Your name.
Angie, you do know Captain Zach. Angie, you do know Captain Zach made that up as a lie, don't you? And he admitted to it as a lie.
Well, the thing is, why have you got Kat as a mod? Why?
Why have I got Kat as a mod?
Yeah.
Because the evidence that was provided to me, right, Johnny came on your platform and said you can edit all the names on Discord. So if I'm getting screenshots, look, you don't let no one talk. You don't let no one talk. It's the truth. You can't handle the truth.
She likes Purple Aki. She's friends with Purple Aki. I played you the video. Do you want to hear it right now again, Alex?
And you can play whatever you want.
So stop lying. You've seen
We've all got recordings, Ange, of you sitting with them and saying, "Oh, that these are your friends." You modded them. You modded them on your platform.
Are you talking about 3 years ago when I didn't even know who they were? I don't know who gets into my box. I might have PLM in my comments right now. I don't know who they are.
I've got a recording, Ange. I've got a recording where you say you don't know who they are, but they announce that they're PLM.
No, you got her as a mod for a reason. She's got shit on you because you know why? You're PLM. And you've always been PLM, isn't that right, Alex?
Yeah, you know what? I've been PLM, I've been fucking whatever, I've been fucking Donald Trump's attorney, I've been whatever you want me to be, Ange, whatever.
10 years you've been on the dark web, right? Yeah? So all of a sudden then my personal details get on the dark web. You've also got Kat as a PLM mod, ex-PLM mod. Thank you guys for the gifts, right? Okay, you've seen the evidence because I played the video over and over again of her sitting there saying she likes Purple Aki. Purple Aki owns the server of PLM.
Thank you,
she's friends with him. Right? And you've seen all that evidence, Alex. And you know why? You want to keep her as a mod because you're scared she's going to out you because you were in PLM. And I swear that
thank you.
That's Angie, you being serious?
Alex, I don't even want to talk about you. You're wronging. I'm muting you.
I'm a wronging you. I
don't want to speak to wronging. Sorry, that downloads sex offenders like P. Diddy and fucking Jimmy Savile and Gary Glenn and put them on the phone.
You platformed 2 paedophiles on your account, and you literally had 2 paedophiles on your live. You gave them platforms.
No, are you going to do
the no contact coach?
He's nothing to do with the
no contact coach. No contact coach went from 12 viewers in a live to 88 in one day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So there you go.
You can't.
Thank you, everybody.
Honestly, she cannot answer the question.
Sorry, what was that, Ange? I zoned out.
So you shared those photos, yeah? Can I ask you? Give me an honest answer. Why did you share them?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
It's Angie's score, man.
I've spoken about it before.
Big up.
I've spoken about it many
Two arguing.
times.
Look at their score.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Capiche. Thank you so much. Thank you. I bet this is really pissing you
So
off.
much, Emma. I appreciate you, Bab.
Pissing me off? No. No.
So why you still can't answer the question?
I've spoken about it so many times, and you know, it's just boring. You're deflecting off.
I agree, Shelley. I agree.
Well, this is about sex. It's not about me. So I don't know why it's made you're deflecting and making it about you. It's nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me.
Bearing in mind when the situation happened in the first place, you was the one that rang me and told me to get back to TikTok.
I did, yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. Exactly the same thing that she did to me as well.
No, that's because I tell you what, Miss Red, I said to people, I said it on my platform many times. I said, Miss Red, don't let people push you off the platform. And I was worried about your mental health because I have the empathy for people, just like I have that for Zach.
Thank you, Emma Lou. I appreciate you, babe.
You didn't want Miss
I have that, Miss Red. I can't help that. If I see someone's mental health deteriorating, and I see that with Zach, right? When I see that, I don't think that exposure was okay. It was not okay. When he was broken, he was crying on his life.
Yeah.
He was in a bad way. And listen, I know I said, I messaged you, Miss Red, because I was thinking of your mental health at that time also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Emma.
Don't deflect it on me. This has nothing
I'm
to
not deflecting, Ange. I'm just saying at the time you supported
Stop talking about 3 years ago.
You gave me hours of phone calls, and now you're weaponising it.
Yeah, she's literally, that's all it is. The whole situation has nothing to do with her. She's making it about herself. That's all it is.
What do you mean? You made it about me.
So, okay, here's the question for you.
Alex.
What went on between Paul, Zach, and that last night? What's that got to do with you?
Because I do the FYP, I have my opinions. I think it's wrong, and because I had those opinions, you've come for me. Not you.
I've been off the app.
I didn't say you, Alex. It's not all about you, Alex. You're not even irrelevant. Why are you even here? I mean,
you lied on my name and you spoke about me to Miss Red just a minute ago.
Let me tell you what made me really laugh about you, Alex, is that you did this big face reveal like you're relevant on here, like you're this big creator, celebrity.
He is relevant. He's got people that support him.
You know, you've got Irish Kelly saying that I'm trying to take over the FYP at 8 a.m. I have taken over you, Alex. You're just deluded.
And the thing is, I'm not in competition with anyone. I do my own thing.
Neither am I, but I just thought it was funny. Someone saying that to you, and you agree.
At the end of the day, like I said, I ain't in competition with anyone. You're in competition with everyone, but I'm not in competition with no one.
This is the right time for a lion, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon in Huddersfield. Thank you, manipulation.
I'm one behind Angie on the popular. And then it turned into a competition.
Angie, can I just say that's a lie? Because for me to be totally honest with you,
people came over and told me. You said, "Oh, look behind Angie."
Angie, I was one above you, so that's a lie.
Well, it doesn't matter above me. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the.
I don't know why you're putting 3 against 1 in here, because I think if you watch this back, darling, you'll probably see, sweetie bitch, I ain't even opened my mouth and had an opinion. I'm sat here listening, so I don't know what you're on about, darling. You need to go back to school and maybe grow a few fingers so you can count.
I'm not even very well, but yet again, I ain't gonna let people lie. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Oh no, because that's you're misread that you go to prison for.
So that's a lie.
Can I ask you a question? If you send your winky around,
why do you play that video, Ange? Play the video when you just said.
I'm just wondering if you send your winky around anywhere else.
Oh, Ange, you fucking out.
Alex, if you have, are the fit women, can I send mine?
You can send them as well, Dave. Do what you got to do.
Because I could do with a ride.
Yeah. I'll point you in the right direction. But at the end of the day, like I say, Ange, you can't say nothing about stuff that I've done off the app when you promoted your clapper on a 13+ app, mate.
You know what, Alex? You watch me constantly. You're obsessed with me.
No, Ange, you literally told people.
Here's a challenge. Let me give you a challenge, Alex, right? Because you're going to have no FYP. Don't talk about me for a week. There's a challenge. Don't talk about me and I'll send you a bloody uni. But you can never do it.
No, Ange, I don't want your money.
Can I have a
I'll have a lion.
For a week. Yeah. Here's your challenge.
Ange, I'll be up for that challenge.
So don't talk about me for, Miss Red, listen, you don't always talk about me anyway, and I'm not going to sit and say that you do. You have today, but you don't always talk about me. But Alex does on a daily basis. So my challenge to him is, don't talk about me for a week.
Well, if I don't talk about it for a week, will you donate it? I want to see it donated to a children's charity or something.
Make it 2 weeks.
Or was it 2 weeks now, Ange?
Because is that going to be too difficult for you?
Is all contracts subject to change with you, Ange, is it, yeah?
No, because I say, you know what, I will do that. 2 weeks, and I'll show you receipts. I'll send you.
Yeah, guys, I ain't going to fuck about no more. Yeah, I'm in Derbyshire, on the edge of Nottinghamshire. Jump in the DMs. I've got a hotel tonight and I'm bored to fuck.
I tell you what, I'll send 2 unis, make it a month, and that will go to a charity of your choice. 1 month. You can't do it.
Angie can. Do you know what it is, Angie? If you didn't do stupid things, I wouldn't talk about it.
Just 1 month, don't do it. Don't talk.
Lion!
Because it was before the FYP you spoke on me. Just use the FYP to speak about me further.
No, it's not the case at all.
But Alex, it's not you just talking about me because I'm on the FYP. You go in on me, and it's like all morning it becomes the Angie. It's the Angie show.
Okay, answer me this question. Okay,
how far am I from Stoke? 40 minutes, babe.
It's pretty simple. Just answer a simple question, right? If you don't want to be spoken about, Angie, then why, for the past 48 hours, have you put pictures up of me or allowed someone in your box to put pictures of me and Miss Red, insinuated that me and Miss Red have got something going on, right? Why would you allow that?
That's because you're watching me again. Just, block me. You know,
Ange, I've got a Discord, Ange. I've got a Discord. I got a Discord full of people that I see information on.
Oh, you get information. What, from your PLM? Oh, I'll get information.
Ange, it's my supporters, Ange. It's nothing to do with PLM. You're the ones obsessed with it.
Just don't talk about me for a month. That's your challenge. But you can't.
Desperate. It's called having banter, Scarlet.
A month is a long time to be fair, Ange.
Oh, she's eating with a mouthful.
Yes,
that's Zach. They don't want to talk about Zach. This is the thing. They're deflecting onto me. We're talking about last night, not 3 years ago, 2 years ago. We can talk about all your behaviour, and we're not going to do that. Let's talk about last night. You can talk about my behaviour because I've owned all my behaviour. Why don't we talk about present? Last night, yesterday.
Okay.
Listen, Alex, you're a weirdo. I'm sorry. There's all these red flags around you. You've been on the dark web for 10 years. You've probably seen shit. You've got a modest PLM. You put my personal details in the dark web. You put my face and other people's faces on pedlos and sex offenders. You know, these are all red flags for me.
Can we keep?
Yeah, here's a question.
Here's a question, right? Here's a question.
Around to vulnerable women, and then
vulnerable women, yeah, okay, vulnerable women, Angie. You can spin that if you want.
Well, why do you like Canadian Angie called you a predator? I'm not, mate. I'm not saying that. I would never make an accusation like that. But you're wondering why. These are the reasons.
You call me a predator.
And I just say something, Angie. You know, men take the lives because of allegations like that.
Listen, he said made allegations on men PLM. He said all the people. Just because he's a man doesn't make it different. Just because he's a man, I'm just explaining why people are looking at him in that way, like Canadian Angie. No, I'm not saying that he's a predator.
Canadian Angie, right?
You are, Alex. I'm just saying there are red flags around you.
Right, a Canadian Angie also called Evil Queen a paedophile, so make that make sense.
Well, listen, I don't know. I'm not calling you that.
What the fuck was that gift? Why?
I'm not calling you that. I'm just saying you've got to understand we're out from other people's point of view as to what they are seeing.
And you just
guys on my side, I've lost loads of weight. Look, I've nearly got a 6-pack. I nearly look like
questions.
I've nearly got a 6-pack, guys. Let these argue, and I'll show you me 6-pack. And I'm a fat man.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, pump and grind. Sorry, carry on.
And if we're going to talk about men's mental health, well, then you've got Zach the Brat, who is a broken person. That's what I saw. He's not great in regards to his mental health. So don't please sit there, just read and say that Alex's mental health when he sat there and said he don't give a fuck about Zach.
Yeah,
so why should we give a shit about Alex's mental health when he just said he don't give a shit about Zach?
Yeah, and do you want me to be honest with you? Do you want me to say it again? Fuck Zach and fuck his mental health. How about that one?
Well, there you go. So don't ask for people.
Do you know why, Dave? No, Dave. Do you know why? Right? Because I went through a mental health episode, right, and I was crying on live, and Zach was there laughing at me, laughing. So you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Well, don't expect people to give a fuck about yours. That's my point.
I don't expect anyone. I should give a shit about my own mental health. That's it. That's who should care about my mental health is myself. That's it. So I'm not going to allow.
Everybody should I think you've probably said that just through anger, but I think deep down, I think everybody should concentrate and worry about everybody's mental health, because it ain't the mental health, it's where they end up having mental health. Some people have mental health, and there's only one way they're going to end up, no matter how much to try, and that's in the ground. So I think deep down, everybody does worry about people's mental health, because just because the people are arguing back and giving it back, it doesn't mean that tomorrow is going to be a different...
Dave, I have reached out to Misread, Alex and all that, and they're like deflecting on that and blaming me. I reached out to them because of their mental health, because I see this as an app, right? And as an app, well, some of the time. So I reached out to all three of them and Pearl because... You know, I understand mental health.
Do you want to know the truth?
I've reached out to you too.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you haven't misread. I
told
told
say
people
something now, and I'll prove it to be a lie. And shall we just prove it quickly to be a lie now? So if you've reached out to me and misread,
you're saying I didn't reach out to you, Alex?
No, you did. But let me explain. Let me explain something to you. You'll understand then. If that's the case, then you reach out to people because it's mental health. Why do you not reach out to people on your platform when their mental health is destroyed?
I'll tell you what, listen, Alex, I have a lot of people that come in, right, talking about mental health. Some people, I've even had one woman say to me, she's had cancer twice and it's gone up to 3 times. They actually ripped me apart, thought it was acceptable because she had cancer. Do you understand? Now, I don't do people that come into my boxes because it does affect a lot of my viewers when they talk about their trauma. So I don't really like that unless we're talking about mental health or something like that, because my viewers...
Why am I losing, guys?
No, I don't really... No, I do speak to people off TikTok. I have messaged people that have come to me and said, I'm struggling right now. And I have messaged them. I mean, I get a lot of messages, just like you do, Miss Red. I can't answer everybody's messages. I don't need to do it on TikTok like yourself, Alex, and want that recognition and that praise. Well done for helping that person. I don't need that. I can do it off TikTok like I did with Miss Red.
Are you joking,
with you, Alex? Wait a minute, like I did with you, Alex, Miss Red and Pearl. I did that off TikTok. I don't need to do it on TikTok.
No, you reached out to me because you wanted me to out Misread. That was it.
You desperately need that praise.
You reached out to me because you wanted me to out Misread. Isn't that not true, Ange?
Oh my God, you are a liar! That is 100%
swear in your mother's life,
Why are you lying? I swear my niece's and mother's life, you liar! I never wanted you
that's the truth, yeah?
Misread. Show the evidence.
So okay, Ange, you didn't reach out to me, right?
Exactly. Even my mods are saying what? I was
trying to how would your mods know, Ange? How would your mods know?
You. Piss off, you liar!
Ange, you're a liar, Ange. You are a fucking liar. If that's the case, then right, Ange.
Right now, and
Ange, if that's the case, then right. You reached out to me about my mental health, right? You reached me out about my mental health, and then you asked the question.
I never ever wanted anyone to expose Miss Red or anything. If I wanted to expose her, I would do it on my platform.
How can you expose when you know nothing?
The deflection.
No, Ange, you're a liar. You're talking over me because you're not letting me speak. That's what it is. You reached out to me. Did you know?
And you know, Miss Red, that isn't true.
Oh, whatever. You know I ain't speaking because you know what? You're just full of shit.
So why don't you show the evidence? I was wondering. I was curious as who you said you were going to expose, but you like to play games.
Yeah, you wasn't. You was questioning me. This is the truth now. This is the truth, Donna. Donna, this is the truth. She was questioning me, finding out what I want to know.
Of course she will.
I believe him. I do believe him.
I didn't think. No, I knew Alex would never go for you, Miss Red, ever in a million years, because he's up your backside.
No,
so why would I think Alex was going to expose you?
He was questioning me.
He would never ever do that in a million years. Like he said, he'd go to prison for you. And I believe it. He's a weirdo who's obsessed with you, and it's worrying. If I had a friend like that said they'll go to jail for me, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Can I just say something regarding this? You know, I actually... Thank you. Big up Lyrical, darling. Thank you, my darling. Big up Lyrical. You know, actually, Ange, I actually...
MVP to JD, Sharon, Lisa, Juby Cat, Slack Alex, Sammy, Sweet Cat.
Thank you, guys.
MVP Lyrical.
Yeah, I've got one question for you guys, right? I've got one question for you, Ange, right?
I know.
You give a shit about mental health,
What does Simon think about it, Miss Red?
Angie, you give a shit about mental health, so why did you mock Dave's mental health and Zabby's mental health if you give a shit about mental health?
Simon, come here a second.
Just my mental health. Yeah, the other day when you was on your live and he was crying and that, and she was saying about, oh, here he goes, he's only doing it for gifts.
Probably into swinging.
So if that's the case, then right, if you're saying about when Dave come online and he was upset and he was crying and stuff, and he was going, he's only here for gifts, he's only doing it for gifts, that's mocking mental health.
So why
I think she's muted, yeah.
Guys, I've just got Simon here. What did you say? Sorry, guys, to interrupt. Simon's here. Just come here, babe. I can't see it. What did you say about Simon, Ange?
What?
What did you just say about Simon?
To be honest with you, I don't really... Oh, look, you got flagged, Alex. I don't really care about Simon's opinion, to be honest with you.
You just said that me and Alex have got something going on.
Simon.
I don't. You probably haven't anything going on, but I think it's weird that Alex has this obsession with you. I'm not going to lie.
Diamond, can I come round tonight for a Chinese, mate?
Alex, 1 minute, Simon. What do you think about mine and Alex's friendship?
It's spot on. He's a good guy.
Thank you very much.
Because he does your dirty work.
Who does?
No.
Alex.
No, he doesn't. Alex and Simon have the banter.
Okay, why did he make a lie and say that your address got doxed in Torian's live? That's because Torian went for it.
I prove my innocence.
You're like the master manipulator.
I prove my innocence.
Yeah, you are.
I am allowed to have male friends, Angie. It doesn't mean that we're banging.
Oh my God, Miss Red, you're okay. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you get him, Alex. Alex does a lot of your dirty work for you.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't do my dirty work, Angie.
And you know the funny, the weird thing. You know what it is, Miss Red? He's your biggest troll, and you can't see it. Oh no, of course he isn't. Just like Reese wasn't.
Reese isn't. I'll speak to Reese every day.
But like just here,
Lisa, thank you. Sammy, thank you.
I'll speak every day. I'll speak to Reese every day. I always have done.
Yeah.
Ask her the question, Dave.
Ask her, Angie.
Yeah.
Say to her.
This ain't about you, Dave. This ain't about me.
If
I
she
don't want
gives
to
a
hear
shit
about
about
2 years
mental
ago,
health,
3 years
then
ago. I want to hear about.
why did she mock yours the other day if she gives a shit about male
I didn't
mental
say
health?
Alex is saying that you mocked my mental health for crying on screen. I'm just saying that's all. He's asked me to mention it.
See, this is what Alex is constantly watching me. He's a weirdo. Can you imagine a man, guys, going in on a woman off TikTok? He probably would have been arrested.
Deflection again,
you know what I'm
Dave.
saying? You were a stalker, Alex. No, what happened is, we had this conversation, Dave.
Yeah,
Remember?
I'm
you
just
turned around and said about my mental health that I'm doing it for attention. So and I turned around and said, well, maybe you're doing it for attention. It was just like tit for tat. That conversation was ages ago. Now we're talking about Zach. You don't want to talk about Zach because you're deflecting onto me. A year ago. I don't want to hear about 2 years ago. You know, I can talk about why Alex is putting. I can talk here, and why is Alex putting faces on sex offenders? Why is he downloading sex offenders and peddlers and thinking it's funny to mock their victims when he's sitting there talking about my behaviour? Are you not mocking Jimmy Savile's victims or Gary Glitter's victims?
You did by saying that where's the proof, where's the evidence? Why did you not
misread? That was 3 years ago when I didn't understand what these when these women, right, had not come forward. I couldn't understand why they didn't come forward at the time. That was 3 years ago. Right? It's weird to be downloading pedlos, onto your phone and putting faces on them and thinking that's funny. Don't sit there talking about my behaviour. When this is about Zach, it's not about me. Stop deflecting
what you did to me, Ange, let me tell you now, Ange, what you did to me, if you would have done that today, Dave would have acted totally different. Trust me, I was calm.
Agreeing with what Pearl had done yesterday. It was disgusting.
You brought my child off the app on the app.
Hold your hands up and take
disgusting. It's only disgusting if somebody else is doing it.
You want me to take accountability for my behaviour?
It's not disgusting. You affect so many people, Angie.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Individually affect anyone. If they're affected, the police would have told me this many times, and they'll tell you this.
The police won't do shit. I had somebody say I was abusing my granddaughter on
affected. But you sat with Medieval Queen after she said that.
I did sit with her after she said that. I did because this is what happens when you get on the wrong side about it.
You talk about my behaviour constantly.
This is what happened 2 years ago. Get on the wrong side of you.
Yeah, but 3 years ago, 2 years ago, keep talking about your my behaviour. Take accountability, Miss Red, for your behaviour.
I've took accountability for everything I've done.
Right, okay, Miss Red, you're saying about who I affect, yeah? Now, the police can tell you this. If I affect you, don't watch my live, block me. But all these people I affected are watching me, cam-2ing me, screen recording me, affecting everybody else. Don't watch me. Unless I come for you personally in regards to your mental health and I'm affecting you by mocking your mental health. I have not done that to an individual person on TikTok. Now, my behaviour might affect people. Don't watch me. That's the answer. But you sat with Evil Queen after she said what she said to you about your grandbabies.
And you said Evil Queen now what she said about Pearl's granddaughter.
I don't agree with it. I don't condone that. I don't sit with EQ.
You sent her a lion?
I sent her a lion because she was talking about the video about my dog.
Oh, that's all right. Just make derogatory, dirty marks about people's grandchildren. Let's give them 400 quid.
But you sat with her after she said about your grandbabies.
Don't deflect, Angie.
I know you're going to deflect, Miss Red, but you sat with her after she said about your grandchildren.
Yeah, but you're deflecting.
What's the difference?
You're deflecting.
What is the difference, though, Miss Red?
She said, rest in peace, Sheila.
I know all that, exactly, and I said
you come in for me, Angie, all the time, and I don't say anything horrible about your mum.
Because you played the video. Listen, if you're Susie, touch wood, she lives a long life, right? It's not here anymore, and someone comes with a 4-year-old video and plays it without actually seeing any dog fight. Then where was the evidence in that video?
I stuck up for you.
You didn't. You said you would have booted him.
No, I didn't. I said I would have booted the dog if it's my dog and it's hard to boot Zach.
Yes, but I understand, but my dog's not here anymore. You know what I mean?
So yeah, I know your dog's not here anymore, but Evil Queen still sat and wished death upon your mum.
Oh, I know, yes, I know, and I sent her a line because, I do take her with a pinch of salt. Some people
it's not a pinch of salt though, Angie, it's your mother.
I know, Miss Red, I know, but with EQ is what you see is what you get. She just says it, she doesn't do anything off TikTok.
Okay, what you see with me, Angie, is what you get.
But you shared the video, the photos.
A year ago, and you're still going on about it.
Yeah, but you're talking about what I said about the dog, man.
No, we was talking about I showed it, and I never went in at Zach or you.
But the thing is, you're talking about what she said about my mum, but you sat with her after she spoke about your grandchildren.
Yes, and I've spoken about this.
So what's the difference?
And the reasons why I've spoke about this, right? Because it's better, and you know yourself, admit it, it's better to be on the right side of her than the wrong side of her. Just
exactly.
Like marriage, it's better to be on the right side of you than the wrong side of you. And sometimes for a peaceful TikTok journey, our morals go out the window and we do things that we wouldn't usually do.
Oh, number 3 on the popular. Thank you, everybody.
I feel like we're getting somewhere now.
But I don't feel, you and Alex can actually have a go at me for gifting EQ, because what she said about Pearl's kids, which I do not agree with when you sat with her after she said about yours. And you've explained, and maybe my explanation is the same. Maybe it's better to be on the right side of EQ than the wrong side.
Exactly, but Pearl was still the victim in that. To have that said about your grandchildren, it's horrible, And also, yeah.
But also did when she kept saying that I called her peddler, I didn't. She would keep requesting me over and over again when we're having beef about 5 times. They eventually accepted. And she had a grandchild next to her, and I only saw someone's leg. And I was like, who's sitting next to you, Pearl? And she said, she put the camera to her grandchild. And then she turned around and she goes, oh, no, that's my grandchild. And she turned the camera back and said, no, Jimmy Savile cannot be looking at my grandchild. She said this in front of her grandchild. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they wouldn't know who Jimmy Savile was, Ange. Come on now.
But what I'm saying is...
They wouldn't know who Jimmy Savile was.
It's nice. This is nice. You're talking. It's nice.
Let's be honest. They wouldn't know who Jimmy Savile was.
Well, maybe not, but it's weird to be saying that in front of your grandchild. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people keep talking about pedlos and bloody, and all that kind of stuff. It's weird behaviour.
The thing is, right, Ange, when people are angry, right, and they're acting out of revenge, people do things that they wouldn't necessarily do in the real world, right? And this is the problem with TikTok. I've done things I would never do in the real life, just like probably Dave, just like you, just like many people. Do you know what I mean? When you're pissed off on TikTok, someone gets to you, you lose yourself. But how do we know what Pearl said wasn't in dark humour? Were you throwing the dark humour card around? Could have been dark humour, right?
Yeah, but can we get back to the Zach situation? Because a lot of people
talking about it. I've spoken about the Zach situation. I had nothing to do with the Zach and his dad. I had nothing to do with it, Angie. Nothing. My only part in that was the voice note. Right?
What was the secret then when you went live? Because I think you did explain it, but I can't remember what you said when you went live with Pearl and said, "Don't worry, I'll keep it, a secret." Was that
at that point? I didn't know anything. I didn't know what Pearl was talking about. Was the voice note that was handed? That's what Pearl was talking about. And Pearl will come on and clarify it. Where's Pearl? Get her in.
Get her now! I summons Pearl to Dave Duran's court.
Guys, share the live out. Mind you, Pearl will be... will he share the live out to Pearl?
I think we're getting somewhere.
No, because me and Angie will never be friends again. Like, because, you know, we'll never be friends again because she twists on you at the drop of a hat, and I'd like to know where I stand with people.
Oh, Miss Red, you've done that for since, you know, I've known you, you know, twisting things. You don't talk about anybody else if they're on the FYP that you're friends, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I've covered everybody. I called Pearl out for what she did.
EQ's not even on, guys. I don't think Zach would come on. I don't know.
Yeah, Pearl's working.
You've got to remember, though, Miss Red, the reason why you know this has all come out was because those pictures, those photos were shared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the photos that I shared a year ago, the photos that I never asked for, okay, that I shared to only my friends.
On my socials,
right? But it was a year ago. I've apologised for it. I can't do anything more than apologise for something that I've done. Thing is with me, if I've done something, I'll take accountability. I always have done. But is it going to be used against me for the rest of my life? And this is what you do, Angie. Use things against me.
You've just spoken about something I said about my dog 3 years ago.
Yeah, because you're dragging me up for stuff I've done, and the Facebook posts and shit.
Well, then maybe, you know, going on about the past, it's all tit for tat. But the Zach situation, you know, this is all stems from you sharing the photos. Yes, it was a year ago, but this is all stems from it because they've been leaked by somebody.
None of my people have leaked them.
Well, who's leaked them then?
I don't know, Angie. Do you think...
It wouldn't be Zach, would it? Huh?
Do you think me or anybody connected to me would leak them photos knowing that it would come back to me and I would be in a situation like this? Do you think I or any connected to me?
I never said you, Miss Redford. I didn't say you, but I think Pearl did.
Nobody associated with me. No, they wouldn't. No.
I just don't think why I'm brought up. You know what I mean? This has nothing to do with me, what happened yesterday. You know, what I've said or done 6 months ago, a year ago, we could talk about you, Miss Red, Alex, and or Dave Duane even, you know what I mean? About, we've all said shit and done shit, but we're not talking about the past. We're talking about yesterday, you know? I think people should take accountability, which people keep telling me I need to take accountability for things I've said and done. And I have taken accountability. You might not have seen that, Miss Red, but some of the things I have done, I have held my hands up to it.
What can I take accountability? What do you want me to take accountability for?
Well, you know, the fact those photos were shared. I mean, there's no evidence, obviously, that you had anything to do with the Pearl situation. You know what I mean? But like I said, one of your friends did call me 4 months ago to say that they were in contact with Zach's father, and they've got all these voice notes, and he'll be exposed. I mean, that was 3 months ago, so it was planned, wasn't it?
Look, it wasn't planned, and
can I ask you something? Do you not ever feel, you know, because Zach's been in a real bad place, yeah? Okay, was that a year ago, right? Do you not feel that? Do you not get a bit scared that he might do something and like touch?
I worry about everybody's mental health, Angie.
Yeah, but I know.
Can I have a uni or a lion, guys, please?
Well, I get that. You listen.
I worry about everybody's mental health.
Yeah, of course we do, right? Yeah, of course we do. But when you see someone that's not in a good place, do you think that exposure was appropriate? You know, when you see someone that's
I can't tell Pearl what to do. Pearl's her own woman. You know, Pearl and Zach's got it. I can't tell Pearl what to do. And I don't think it was appropriate that, you know, Pearl's family was dragged. You know what I mean?
That's very different. Yeah, but that's very different. That's
because it wasn't Pearl's fault. It wasn't Pearl's fault. Like, we can't be responsible for our family's actions. Like my dad or my brother isn't me, you know, I'm responsible for me.
Yeah. No, I don't understand what you're saying, but that's between Pearl and Hustle, because Hustle brought that article to TikTok, no one else.
Yeah, but here's Pearl, but what I'm saying is, people have been calling Pearl the auntie or, you know,
that's thin though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with us. That's not me. Well, I might have said it when
she... But if that's being said against Pearl, she's going to react. You would react.
But I think there's a difference between saying something that someone else has said, you know, and bringing someone's father to the platform. I think there's a huge difference.
The thing
Where's
is, right, Ange, the thing is, right,
Where's
I've
Pearl
always
then?
said,
Where's Pearl?
she's here. Pearl's just come in. I've always said, right.
Oh, she's in your box.
Pearl's here now.
Is she not? Oh, she's not live.
Pearl, you'll have to go live, darling, because it won't let me put you in the box.
Is she going live?
Guys,
You okay, Angie?
EQ.
Angie, Angie.
Hiya, Donna. What's been going on? Sorry, I've heard loads of messages you getting blamed for all of this. You were nothing to do with this. It was all my doing, and Angie may go and take a flying fuck because she doesn't care about anything, and I'm sick of getting bullied behind the fucking scenes. So listen, everybody, get a grip. Stop going on because you know behind the scenes what none of you see. Let me tell you, well, I've had enough of it. A fucking enough of it. And I will still keep going on about him. And I will still keep bringing his dad in. And he can go and take a flying fuck. Sorry, Johnny, you took the backwash for this again. I will be live at 5 o'clock. Whoever wants to have a dig, you come and have a dig. But whoever doesn't like it, you'll have to fuck off. Sorry, Johnny, I'm at work. I am so sorry. I'll ring you in a bit because you get the backlash for everything. Sorry, honest, I'm sorry I've come in like this.
It's okay, it's okay. Well, you'll get live at 5, darling.
I'll be live at 5 o'clock, and I'm not sorry for one bit of thing. Everybody's going on about mental health. Do they think when I'm getting threatened behind the scenes how my mental health is? Bringing my family up, constantly talking about me on his platform. Well, I've had enough and I'm fucking sick. That's what and I won't stop. When he doesn't stop with me, I'm not going to stop with him. End up. Wow, all yous want in the fucking comments. Wow. I don't give a flying fuck, basically. So go wow yourself back over to Mr. Pratt and wow on that. When he's a big bully behind the scenes, I've had enough now. So put that in your pipe and fuck off. Sorry, Donna. Sorry. Listen, I'm at work. I'm on cleaning up. I'm going to go and I will be live. Donna, I'll ring you and I'm sorry for you taking any backlash for this. It was nothing to do with you.
You don't have to apologise, Pearl. It's fine.
Fuck's sake. But get a grip, everybody. It's fucking TikTok. Go and clean your cupboards out and wash your bastard knickers.
All right, Pearl. I'll speak to you soon. Mods, can I have the comments back on, please? Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. Tired. I know, I've been on, I think it's the longest I've been on for a long time. I'm in fight mode though, guys. I'm in fight mode right now. It's fight or flight, innit? Yeah, my mind's back. My mind's back, guys. Oh dear. Right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna have something to eat and stuff. I ain't even spoke to Simon since he's come back in. Thank you, I keep going to say thank you, everybody, for your support. If I have to come back on later, I'll come back later. Yeah. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Don't be feeling sorry for me, guys, because, you know, I do get myself in these situations. But at the end of the day, it's not as black and white as what people, you know. Is all I'm going to say. Okay. Thank you, Emma. Well, I did do something wrong. I shouldn't have did what I did a year ago. But I can't say sorry enough for it. Like, do you want blood? Everybody's mental health matters. Everybody's.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about me, guys. Don't worry, I'm fine. Lisa, piss off. You're a pathological liar. You edited fucking messages to make out it was cockapoo and everything. Get out of here. Leave the fucking woman alone. Just fucking leave her alone, for fuck's sake. Leave cockapoo alone. Bye, lawyer. Out. Your shit may wash with the delinquents on TikTok, but it don't with the fucking people that have got half a brain, so get out of here. And that it was proved that she edited messages, by the way. It's out there. You go and look for it. Yeah, she blocked. Cockapoo's lovely. Cockapoo's lovely. Everyone will tell you how lovely Cockapoo is if you know her. She's painted out to be a bad person, but she's lovely. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and get some sugar in me. Well, this is it, innit? Like, do I believe family business should be brought to TikTok? It shouldn't, you know, but it is. And like I've spoke about past relationships that I've had. If people want to come on and debunk that, they're going to do it. You know, it's part and parcel of TikTok. I've spoke about my mum. My mum was to come on. You know, got to accept it, you know. You know, it's their right to reply. Yeah. Emily, what do you mean wasn't debunked at all, darling? Like, if you come in chatting shit, I ain't gonna buy it. Do you know what I mean? Who's on with Dave? Exactly, Jenny, but some people aren't allowed to remain private. Do I ever get tired of this shit? I do. It's very tiring. And sometimes it isn't worth it. But what keeps me going is the fact that I won't let these people win. Do you know what I mean? That keeps me going. And also the love that I get. Like, why should I have to come off, or why should I be driven off? Because people don't like me. I'm not going to cry anymore. I'm done crying. Like I say, I've done some fucked up things and I can't take it back. I can't. I can only do better. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, darling. You was better on this side. Your friends bring you down. People like you. It's the other way. I know, but my friends are human, aren't they? Like, they're not the worst people. Like, they're portrayed to be that way. They've made mistakes too, and they'll continue to make mistakes. But what's the difference between my friends making a mistake and someone like Evil Queen or Angie making a mistake? And my friends ain't even on that level, never have been. Why is it okay for other people to say and do what they want? As soon as someone that I'm associated with fucks up, it's hunt them down, the sickos, the wrong uns. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It is a witch hunt. If you're not sat at the popular table, it's a witch hunt. But the only reason why I'm not off is because they can't do it. We're too powerful in here. Thank you, Shazzy, I love you too. If I didn't have the support that I had, I would have been gone a long time ago. you know. It's all about being in the Mean Girls Club, innit? Alright guys, I'm going to get going and I will be back later. Yeah, because you've got me so far up, guys. I'm not going to, you know, stop. With 35 on the day list. 35 on the day list. Alright guys, I love you all. Thank you everybody. Big love, Lyrical. Thank you, Lyrical. You've gone hard for me today. Thank you. Ashley, my darling, for the Interstellar. Christine, Angie, Sammy, Frankie, darling, Louise, London, Just Nat, Scooter, Lee Turtle, ACAR, Laura, Kirby, Lissy Lou, Fair Enough, Martina, Mark, Janine and Jans. Right guys, I'm going to get going and I will see you soon. Yeah, I'm fine guys, I'm fine. I'm just tired. Love you all and I'll see you soon.